Might be better than Pat.
Unfortunately, due to the fact that this is squad. God dang it, I think we're doing it live. Are we doing it live?
Can't talk to me like
Let's
that.
do it live. As we get in the game in, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all feeling? It's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. We are here for this live call of the Bulls versus the Phoenix Suns. They're getting this game going. We got the squad in here already. Let's get it busting early. If you're in here right now, man, please like the video. Please subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports weekly. And we don't want you to miss a thing, so make sure that you hit that bell. How y'all feeling, my boys? We got P. Kid Petty Casanova in the building. We got Stefan Adon. We got AD. We thought AD died. We just thought he died. And he's back, though. He's back. He's in the building. How y'all feeling today, my boys?
We had to take a hiatus after that Jordan joke.
Dog. Hey, whole time he was secretly suspended. we Jordaned him 95, 96, or 90, 93, 94.
Suspended me without pay.
Don't feel bad. I got a pink slip for being late.
Yeah, everybody's fired. Everybody's fired. I just want y'all to know.
I'm shut down the studio.
That's the last one.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Cheesecake from the West Side, right?
Anybody got the starting lineup while I get this video set up, man? Don't nobody got the starting lineup. Listen, tough game tonight, man. No Zach LaVine. We got Matty Madden alive. What's good, my boy?
Whoa, why? Huh? Why?
Ankle issue. Ankle issue. And he's been playing with the struggling ankle for the last couple of games. And it really is it really has affected him. I think we've seen that he just hasn't been able to push off kind of how he wanted to. He hasn't been able to attack the bucket how he's wanted to. And so it's caused a lot of issues on his end just trying to attack here. So look, we're going to see Vooch essentially be the number one option for the Chicago Bulls. Maybe we'll see P. Will in there at number 2.
Oh, here we go. Well, projected starters, they do have him.
They still got Zach in the lineup on that. But you be on NBA.com, dog, and I don't think they update NBA.com.
Which just sucks.
You go to NBA.com for everything, and I'm pretty sure they do not update. You still ain't found it yet.
I just got here. It is Satoransky, Patrick Williams. That is Young, Lauri Markkanen, and Nikola Vucevic.
Yo, they got Pat at the 2.
Oh, we got a big lineup. Yeah, Pat
at the 2. Look at that.
I just realized. Maybe Mike definitely.
I typically don't question.
check. And that lineup again is Satoransky, Patrick Williams. That is Young, Lauri Markkanen, and Vucevic at the 5.
John said that lineup goes straight in the trash.
That is a very large 1990s lineup.
AD, I think we got you now, my boy. How you feeling?
Hey, in the chat, let us know if you can hear AD.
Check. You.
Oh, yeah, I can see his bars going up. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. What we got? Why is Lowry starting? I don't think he was. Lowry wasn't in there, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wasn't listening. I was trying to get stuff in.
Well, let me ask you a question.
They should have started Theus. Go ahead with it.
No, you don't start Theus because Lauri Markkanen is better than Theus.
I think
I thought it was Daniel Theis.
You need Tice to come off the bench.
Theus.
I don't know why I said Theus. It's definitely Tice.
That
was your first mistake.
Yeah, there you go. Go straight to hell for that one. Right?
You definitely need. I mean, nah, you definitely need Tice coming off of the bench just because. Look, you don't want. I think we've realized as Bulls fans, you don't want to mess with the impact that people are giving.
But at the same time, is he a starting? If you had the 2, is he starting over Lauri Markkanen? No.
If you have the 2, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. If you're not gonna give me anything, which Lowry basically hasn't. I mean, he's given us 8 and 6s, 7 and 5. You know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't given us starting production in the second half of the season. So,
but he has the potential to.
But I know Ty's gonna give me defense at a minimum. You know what I'm saying? So it's
the same thing.
So it's really about, do you want one in the hand or you want a maybe?
True. I think this is low-key minus Lowry. This is our highest IQ lineup.
That is at the 3?
Yeah. And it's the most hustle lineup. So all four of them, to me, if Lowry is with no energy and he's like no hustle and he's not taking his opportunities, you got four other players on the floor that's gonna be like, yo, shoot the ball, pass, whatever, get the rebound. This is the hustle lineup. I think this is the highest IQ lineup we have with at least the four starters.
What is Garrett Temple a 2 or 3?
Garrett Temple to me is more of a
2.
He's more of a 2, but he guards a lot of. I mean, he guards 1 through 3. He guards 1 through 3.
Garrett Temple.
And let's see. Here we go with the lineup here as they got it on the screen now. P. Will, Thad Young, Vucevic, Markkanen, and Saddle, like he said. Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul for the opposing side. And you know what? We don't got no sound up in here. We don't need a little bit of sound. So let me go grab the speaker. Kid, keep the people entertained.
Oh, yeah, definitely gonna do that.
Who is Larry finna guard?
Try Jesus. Not me, baby.
The interesting thing is Kobe White wasn't even thought of being in the game. That goes to show. Hey, we forget Kobe White is a 2. Hey, listen. Thomas Satoransky, Kobe White, he ain't even thought of right now. That just goes to show you how much. Oh, well, that helps. Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, Kobe's hurt too.
Kobe's hurt too. See, Kobe's just missing out on his opportunity right now because that's all that is. Hey, you need to play through that injury, brother. Because you was on the chopping block. You need to go ahead and show your work when Zach is out. Anyway, Temple's hurt too. Okay, yeah, that's right. Hey, listen, YBS, thank you. So that just goes to show me I know nothing about the Bulls' current lineup. All right, that's egg on my face.
Within the last 2 games.
Two games,
because he played last. Garrett Temple played last game, but he got took out in the middle.
Yeah, he got took out literally in the first quarter, I believe, and we saw more time for
Brown.
For Brown, yeah.
Which I'm interested to see why he do this game.
Saddle gonna have to be.
He was clamping out there for the time he was out there. He got him a couple.
He might be taller than Paul, but
hey, all I know is Vooch should feel right at home because this is just Orlando all over again right now.
As we're getting this opening tip, Ayton coming away with the win. Here comes Chris Paul bringing the ball up the court. They throw it down low. Ayton with the 2-hand jam. Nobody in position to slow him down.
Start the game. Come on now.
Chris Paul hooped to start the game. Let's see how this goes.
Hey, Chris Paul changes organization.
Absolutely, and we got an early foul there.
Oh, they go to Vooch?
They went to Vooch on that one. Early foul. He's at the line. And it's on Crowder. Good move there. And look, you going to show that one. You going to show that one. You going to show. And that was a great play. That was a great play off of the break.
If Lowry is guarding Crowder or Crowder is guarding Lowry, he going to have to take some conscience.
YBS saying we might need Schroeder. What y'all thinking about Schroeder as we get one on? I like Schroeder as a.
I thought that was contentious.
Do you like Schroeder as a backup option, or would you take Schroeder over Lonzo?
The starting point guard for the Lakers?
Yeah, but he didn't re-up his deal. They offered him a deal. He didn't want it.
He didn't because he no.
As able to get a pair there.
That's standard. He's not coming to Chicago.
I mean, look, hey, they might wow him. You don't know. Yeah. As we got Chris Paul tie game here 2-2. We got Chris Paul bringing the ball up over to Ayton.
Nearly a 20-point a game person before he got to the Lakers.
Yeah. Ayton over to Booker. Booker couldn't get it to go. Rebound there by Larry Markkanen. And this is going to be a tough one for the Bulls. Here's Saddle now looking to set things up. Coming off of a nice little double screen. Gets it back to Thad, and they're trying to get it down there to Vooch. Let Vooch eat. Vooch with Ayton guarding him. Backing in. Turn around. Pull up. Mid-range. He got it. Oh, my goodness. Vucevic, what are you doing? Bucci Mane.
Hey, this is what happens.
Can we keep that one? I saw somebody say that, and I like that one better. Bucci Mane, come on now. As now Booker puts it up, and he ties it back up. Bucci.
Hey, I really wanted Zach because I love seeing Zach go against Devin.
I love it because he kills him. Because he killed him. It's Bucci now. But you know what? I like that Zach was like, yo, I want to go. And the coach was like, hey, it's kind of the Eloy comment as we got Vooch going back at Ayton. Pump fake. Had nowhere to go there. Kicks it out to Saddle. Saddle driving in. Puts up the float. Couldn't get it to go. Tip. Good rebound by Thad. Thad looking to find Vooch down low. Don't force it to Vooch, though. Keep the ball moving. And here's Thad now. He drives it. And 2-hand jam. Oh, travel where?
No, he had dribble. First, it's a double for one.
I got to see that again. Where'd he dribble at?
He picked it up to go for the pass.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he dribbled out. You're right. It's Chris Paul with the easy up, and he blew the bunny. Free squares. His Saddle now driving, kicks it over to P. Will. P. Will with 44 now, and they call a foul there.
How are we feeling about the number?
Vooch wear 9. I don't like 44. 44 don't sit right with me. And I didn't realize why until somebody tweeted at me on Twitter. I think it was Baki. He said, Nico wore 44. And I was like, God dang it, there go the rookie right there. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Nico.
Mirotic. 44 is only good if you're getting punched in the orbital socket. As here's now Sato inbounding the ball to Vooch. Vooch back to Sato. Sato now looking to set things up. He's got CP3 guarding him. Down to Larry. Larry driving. Two-hand jam from Larry Marketing. Where's the aggressive Larry at?
Run until they stop it.
Larry Marketing needs to be in the starting line.
No, this is what this is what I don't like, though. I shouldn't have to piss you off for you to want to play aggressive. Is Chris Paul bringing it up, kicking it over to Book. Book driving in. P-Will on him. Puts it up mid-range. Got it. Nice shot. We ain't doubling in a pickup game.
Man, run that same
Hey, that was
play
the
for
dumbest thing I've ever
Run that same
Dog,
play.
that was wild.
Run it
meanwhile, Kobe like double team me, triple team me, bring all five. I don't care.
Still getting his butt.
Larry
Here's
go
Vooch now.
girl.
On to P-Will. P-Will pull up mid-range. He said right back at you.
That looked like good money right there.
Hey, dog,
Ooh.
it's always flawless.
Ooh.
It's always flawless. Here's CP3. Nice little mix on Sato. Gets it over to Crowder. Crowder back over to CP3. Now being picked up by Thad Young.
Work him out.
Little dribble move, trying to get him going. Little spicy. Step back over Thad. Put it up. Can get it to go. Rebound Vooch. Here come the Bulls with an 8-6 lead. 9-12 left in the quarter. Sato throwing it down to Thad. Thad turn around, puts it up. Nice float. Thadjic Johnson. 10-6. Bulls lead Phoenix right now.
Jay Crit in the line. Jeff was good.
Jay Crit.
Yo, what up,
We
bro?
got the whole squad in now. That's what's up.
Squad. If y'all in here, man, we got 36 in here, man. I don't know how many likes,
Don't
but I'm
worry.
willing to bet not 36. Can we get some likes up real quick, man?
Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna be able to see y'all in comments when we fix the fact that this screen needs to be on there because I can't see that screen. But okay.
You can't see these comments right
No, dog. I barely saw the people.
I can't believe you can.
I got glasses on.
He got 32.
I got glasses on. As Lowry driving, gets it off the glass, got it to go, and one. Lowry's going to be at the line for one more.
So here's what I keep telling people: Larry's a number 2
Mm,
in the front court.
mm.
He's not a number 1. He's a number 2.
I don't think he's a number 2. I think Lowry's a number 3, and I'll tell you why.
God damn,
If I-
it's not any better. Please move it.
I
guys.
told you,
God.
and I'll tell you why,
I'm gonna
because
go on my phone.
I'll tell you why, because to me, if yours, Lowry, able to knock down a pair there, if I can't count on you night in and night out to put up buckets, you can't be my number 2. As driving in, Crowder got it, couldn't get it to go, but got the foul. If I can't count on you, front room in the building, aloha brada.
Spider landed on me and I caught it and I'm like itching.
Dog.
Dog, it's gonna be a rough live. Dog, I'm be sitting there itching the whole night.
That spider was on his little Nas X tonight, huh?
Spider-Man.
Dog,
Wow.
I don't even know how to
As
respond.
Crowder couldn't get that one to go. Bulls leading 13-6 right now. Yeah, Baki in the live. He says, agreed, Larry needs to be aggressive every night. Yeah, dog. I shouldn't have to bench you for you to all of a sudden want to be aggressive. And guess what? I bet you Larry has a great game tonight.
Oh, he probably will.
He'll probably have a great game tonight. But if he's continued to be in the starting lineup, the odds are he's going to regress back to what we've seen before. As now they throw it down to Vooch, over to Larry. Larry pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound, Chris Paul.
But guess
Chris
what?
Paul with the up court pass. Got it to Booker. Oh, nice shot over Lowry. Good tape.
Let's go.
Here's Sato now. He's pushing the pressure. Attacking Crowder. Throw him to the ground. No foul call. Oh, my God. Booker open 3. Got it. 13.
Oh,
11.
trash,
Bulls trail.
He's talking trash.
Oh, you know Book gonna talk trash.
Okay.
You know Book gonna talk trash. Hey, look. You know why he talking trash? Because Daddy ain't out there to put it on him. Devin Booker with 9 points, 4 of 6 from the field. Here's Vooch now with the ball. Turnaround over Ayton. Oh, he was walking back like he knew he had that one. And then Thad tipped it away. And now Thad looks like he came up a little bit gimpy.
Did he catch a ball?
Here's Crowder. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one. Vooch on the board, man. Look what it's like to have a strong rebounder, dog. And Thad still. And there's Thad coming back up, dog. I'm just now I got to see the play because if Sato drove and Crowder grabbed all ball, Sato looked real bad out here because you just don't weigh enough.
No, but that's still a foul.
Bro, I told you.
It's not a foul if I grab the ball on both sides and pull you and you just happen to come with it.
Bro, that's crazy.
Quavo, sorry.
Wow.
Easy, dog. Easy, dog.
What was in that bag?
Yo. Ringo can no longer drink before the show, dog. Everybody else is good. Hey, yo, they ain't paying us for that. You gotta have big hands.
But if you're drinking, stolen rum is nice. Whatever this stuff is.
Right, so whiskey for real, bro. Hey, come holler at us for real.
Hey, listen. Y'all need to plug the pub. We got 7,000.
Dog, we are like the black version of Barstool Sports.
Are we really?
Because we literally just be sitting here just wild and yelling. Dog, what are we doing? Oh, never mind. That's it right there. We need to get a game winner on live. We have yet to get a game winner on live.
We lost by a game.
We lost by a game winner on live. Hey, yo, and that's the worst part about it. They put the game winner up. I think I rewatched the call. I said, that's a poor call on your part, Pat, because I knew it was Dame Lillard. I was like, he got it. Dog, I was hurt. YBN said we better.
Two because it was Dame and
it was Dame.
Dame and Damian Lee.
And Damian Lee. We got doubled up by Dames. Dame squared.
The craziest thing, the craziest thing about Dame's three though is like you knew it was going in.
I knew it. He was falling away. He picked it up, and it was one of them. Somebody Cam Newton did. They didn't dive for the ball on that one, and he was just like, "Well, that's it right there."
It was like if it don't go in, that's the prettiest miss I've seen in a very long time. Like that was it would have been a pretty miss.
Didn't we lose off a game winner in Sacramento too? Versus Sacramento, or did we get beat out right on that one?
I think we got beat out.
Nah, because Tyrese Halliburton was out hooping Kobe in the fourth.
yeah. That's a tough game. That was a tough game.
For everybody that's been on Kobe's sack, let's go ahead and say he got outplayed by a lot of players.
Hey, quick question: have you ever watched the NCAA championship?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
The women though, because I watched Baylor versus
dog. One of the worst calls I've ever seen in my life.
I feel bad for sure. Her name is Carrington is her last name, but she got.
Oh, please get her name so we can give her some proper shout out. They don't
Bro,
get enough club as it is.
As now, Sato bringing it up.
Crazy.
Driving in, up and under. Sato has cornered the market on these up and unders lately. Got it to go. 15-11 Bulls lead.
He's giving me Ginobili vibes.
Ginobili!
Let's do it.
Saturansky just don't come off the tongue as easy, though.
Yeah, no.
Saturansky! No, yeah, not bad, actually. As Bridges pull up, couldn't get that one to go. Comes off the hands. Booker got it to go. Or Booker grabbed the rebound. My bad. Driving in. Double team. And threw the ball away. And it's going to be Bulls ball, 15-11, 6:44 left on the clock.
He said he didn't want y'all bringing no double teams.
Look at this.
Look at this. Dog, he has cornered the market on that.
He had an extra step to take.
Bro, the funny thing is, with his body type, you don't think he'll be able to do that.
Here's dog. With his body type, you don't think he's 6'7". Sato throwing it down to Young. Young puts up the float. Couldn't get it. Vooch on the tip. Oh, we got a rebounder, ladies and gentlemen. 17-11. Oh, my God.
Vooch, you know what you really got?
You know.
You got a big man who ain't going to
No, you know I got to buy a Vooch jersey. As Crowder pull up three, got it to go. That was.
Yo, he was so slept on.
Dog.
He get moved around way too much for the talent he brings.
Here's Sato now bringing it up. But you know what? It's one of those, you're good enough that we can trade you for good talent. You're not good enough to be a star, but you're absolutely good. He's Sato having a game right now, knocking down another three, 20-14.
And who I was mentioning, Dejounte Carrington from the Baylor.
Absolutely.
Hey, Dejounte, that was a foul.
Super foul. As Crowder wide open again, knocking down another three. Bulls got to tighten up defensively here.
He was in his face.
Yeah, but you let him get open. You let him get open, and then you closing out. Here's Sato now. He pumps, throws it cross court. Lowry has it. He pump face, drives in, got it mid-range, pull up, got it to go. Nice drive there by Lowry.
Hey, but you know what? I love Lowry saying I'm a starter in this league.
I love the confidence. I want you to be a starter. Guess what? I want Lowry to play well enough in the second half of the season that we're sitting here like, should we pay this dude? I want him to be well. As now Booker driving in, got it to go over two.
Over and under 35 for Book.
Under. I'm going to say under. Next thing you know, he got 35 at the half. But I'm going to say under. Here's P. Will now. He gets the ball, kicks it out to Vooch. Vooch over to Saddle. Saddle driving in right side. Kicking it back out, P. Will. Good job. Got it to go. Is that a 3? It was foot on the line. I think Toe might have been on the line. They called it 3, but Toe might have been on the line on that one.
Hey, look at that.
Look. It ain't just me. As Campaign now in the game. And Ayton pull up over Vooch. He said, I can do it too. Got that one to go 25-21.
Hey, can we say this is a nice shooting game so far?
It's a really nice shooting game. Not a lot of defense. It's a West Coast game for sure. Here's Saddle now, kicking it over to Vooch.
I think offense has gotten better.
Vooch out to Lowry. Lowry down to Thad. Thad over to P. Will. P. Will driving. He's got Book on him. Puts up the hook. Couldn't get it to go. Lowry, strong rebound. Got it to go. Oh, got his own rebound. I'm sorry. And got the foul. He'll be at the line for 2. But this is the thing. Why can't we see that? Why can't we see that night in and night out? That's what I want.
By the way, we are 62% from the field.
What are they shooting?
They are 60. We are 10 for 16. They are 9 for 15.
Okay.
Nice.
See, this is the thing.
Hey, you know what, AD? I'm gonna let you do stats
As he got it to go
at the end of the quarter. See what happens.
I got you.
Because you got it already pulled. I don't want to take that away from you. I'm gonna be talking a lot of trash plus I'm drinking.
Campaign on the live with the Ringo J pick.
Is it Theus or Thice?
Tice.
Thice?
It's Tice.
Tice.
Buddy need to go ahead.
We be thrown off because of Reggie Theus.
Yes.
Reggie Theus.
Right.
And I think he spelled his name. He might have had one more letter. Larry couldn't get the second or 2 to go there. 25-21. Bulls lead 420. Left in the quarter 420. Blaze up if you got him.
I think he's from Germany.
He is.
He got a big accent.
We traded a German for a German. As now Crowder with the ball from the Campaign. Got it to go. And one Crowder really getting it going there. And that's a 3. He could be at the line for a 4-point play. I think they're going to review it. And that's a foul on Tice.
Those Marquette guys.
Oh, he is Marquette, ain't he?
Pretty good, yeah.
He is Marquette.
Yeah.
Hey, I love Jimmy's.
It's Tice.
It's Tice, yeah.
Okay.
It's Tice. But I think it's actually spelled exactly like Reggie Theus, and so every time I see it, I be like, but, Germans.
Well, I work with a bunch of Germans.
Bro, why do they keep
Just
doing
pronounce their
that?
names.
Okay, yeah.
Why do they keep doing Devin like this?
What do you mean?
Devin Hester? Dog,
Yes.
I hate this. I hate this
They do
commercial.
to this man every game,
Hey, you
bro.
know that man got paid for this
What
stuff.
app is the most used, though? FanDuel?
Vandal.
Hey, look. Never mind. I ain't gonna put that business out there. I ain't drinking that much yet. But yeah,
I'm kind of curious as to what you was gonna say.
I was
now.
gonna talk about the deals that were possibly in the works that we didn't go down.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we ain't gonna put that out.
No.
We ain't gonna put that out there. But
Yeah, you're drinking way too much now.
I haven't even had none yet. That's why I said no.
Oh my God.
Oh, Denzel is in the game, is he? I didn't even see him. Is he clearly not making an impact? Hey, somebody said, hold on, here we go.
Jonathan, are we behind? We must be behind because he's talking about a flagrant foul.
Are we behind? Let's see. No, we right on. No, I think they're reviewing it to see if it was a 2 or a 3. If they're reviewing that for a flagrant because he didn't have room to land, dog, the NBA is so weak.
Oh,
Well, they've been on that. The refs
What else
been
is
on
new?
that. The refs
And we've been on the losing side of a couple of those calls there.
Yeah, the refs been on that all season.
Man, we got 82 in the chat, man. What's going on? How y'all feeling, man?
82 in the chat, 25 likes though. Listen, at least get a 2-for-1 ratio.
Did you refresh it though?
I did refresh it.
Okay.
Okay. Did you refresh yours?
I don't even have mine pulled up. So
I'm trying to check me. See if
I just asked, did you refresh it? You absolutely right. 82 in the chat, 25 likes, man. If we get them likes up, we really appreciate it. And it looks like they are checking it for a flagrant. Wow.
That's weak.
That's
Wow.
He stepped to the side. He wasn't even under him.
Ref, you suck.
Hey, look. He's literally like, flagrant? Flagrant? I can give him a flagrant. So they did confirm it was a 3. Wow. Wow. So it is upgraded to a flagrant foul.
We on that BS again. I'm
Wow.
gonna sit up.
Unbelievable.
Up now. It's time to get in. All right.
And he only got
Unbelievable. Look at him.
Drop it down, bro.
And he talking to Tice.
Yes, bro.
Unbelievable.
Crowder, know he got away with one.
Ball
And
don't
Crowder
lie. Ball don't lie.
got it to go.
He hit that one though.
Hey, look, it's like he heard you. It's like he heard you. All right, let me drop this in. So 26-25, a 4-point play there, and Phoenix gets the ball back.
So here's the thing, bro. So I've looked into this.
Hey, shout out to Tampa. Said, I'm listening to you while I'm running in Tampa.
Yep. go.
That's what's up, bro.
Are we training?
And now here's Campaign. Coming off a screen, puts up the float, got it to go, and Phoenix has a 1-point lead. 26-27, Phoenix leads. Here's Shadow now. I think I'm going to start doing that. Even if the Bulls getting blown out, I'm going to just be like, 56-85, Bulls trail.
Hey,
over under for
Campaign gives me like Eddie Jones vibes.
Campaign, I got 5 buckets for Campaign too. Although I'm less confident in those buckets than I am in Denzel's.
Yeah.
Because of his quickness.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna stay in front of him. I know it. As Tice misses that one, gets it out to the corner. Campaign pull up 3 and drops it off. Yeah, I ain't confident in that one.
Hey, he gives me weak Eddie Jones vibes. Just the way he floats.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to Eddie Jones, dog.
It is disrespectful to Eddie
Here's
Jones.
Saddle now, moving it over. P. Will, pull up 3, over Book. Couldn't get it to go, left it short. Denzel with the rebound. Now Saddle with it. Walked into a 3, gets it down to Tice, and that one's good to go. Good passing by Saddle there. I like that one. 30-28. Bulls trail by 2. Here's Book now with the ball. And P. Will, look, he's being tested tonight. And that's an offensive foul. They don't call it. Oh my God. Can we get more calls for Phoenix?
Hey, listen, Phoenix is a top team in the West, top team in the league. All right, give it to him.
32-28. Devin Booker with 13 now. Here's Saddle now. Driving in, kicks out to P. Will. Back down to Vooch. Vooch with 8 on him. Beautiful pass cross court by Vooch to Denzel. Denzel put up the float, left it short, tipped it out to Tice. Tice now throws it back down to Denzel. Denzel under the bucket, got it to go. 32-30.
Guess what? I'll take that because that was a 3-second.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
okay. I'll take that.
Hey, so how y'all feel about?
And we got a timeout on the court
We
here.
want the high percentage shot after the offensive rebound, correct?
Facts. That's what you should get.
Right. So that's what I see them doing. So I'm happy we're just not settling for the second 3, third 3.
Now, here's an interesting thing. I said this a couple of hours ago. The league has gotten so saturated with people just taking threes. Now coaches are saying, guess what's wide open?
But like,
The mid-range.
yeah.
Guess what? Where's your 15-footer? Like that's
And you know what?
happening now.
It's. I'm gonna be honest with you. The guys that never abandoned it have quickly become superstars because your scoring totals have gone up because it's so wide open. I mean, let's look
Devin
at
Booker has hit all mid-range.
let's look at our. He got 1-3. Let's look at our own star though. Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine mid-range is pure. And that's why I really like P. Will's game because P. Will can shoot the 3, but dog, P. Will mid-range game is so pure. Dog, when you dribble into one, but you dribbling into somebody's face just to face them up and jay it in their face, what kind of disrespect?
Oh, y'all remember throwback? Y'all remember Carlos Bulls at the top of the key at the free throw line?
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Straight going in.
See, let me tell you what's messed up, right? Because I always like the big man playing ball. You know what I'm saying? I like Joakim. I like Dennis Rodman, my favorite Bull. I liked Booz because Booz was offensive around the bucket, but he had the shot. I didn't realize you're not supposed to shoot like that. So our big man was Booz and Taj Gibson.
Bro.
I'm like 14, and I'm sitting in the gym. Hey, but I got it to a point where I could make it 1 out of 3. But dog, it was not pretty.
You know what? You got to be a special type of person to be barely 6 feet and try to shoot like somebody 6'9"
Dog, for real.
who only got boards.
But you know what it was? No, but you know what it was? I said, because Bulls was always being guarded by bigger defenders, I was like, he uses that shot to shoot it over him. So I played at a school where like basketball players went downstate. So I'm playing against bigger kids every day. So I'm like, I got to shoot over these mugs. So I started doing that, and they, dog, clowned. And then one day my boy was like, let me teach you how to shoot. And he was like, just keep your back straight here, flick your wrist. Hey, the first one went in, and then the next 6, and I was like, dog, is this easy? He was like,
y'all know how to basketball with the hands on? I did.
Yeah.
I had the basketball with the
dog,
hands
if
on.
you don't get out of here with the
Honestly,
I
you know
want to be
what?
like Mike.
With the hands on.
That's not campaign.
Basketball with the hands on and basketball with the plastic bag over it.
Dog,
Crazy
I had the
thing.
basketball with the bag. His campaign puts up a float, gets it to go. I had the basketball with the bag for one reason, because in Space Jam, he opened that bag up for them to touch the ball. That was it. As Archie Diacono now in the game. Archie looking to attack here.
Come on, man.
can't.
How we feel about Archie getting more minutes though?
I'll be wanting my man to get.
You know what? Archie's doing something with his minutes, though. I give him that. As now kicking down the line. Larry attacking. Went for the one-hand jam. Couldn't get it, but he's fouled. Sarich fouling him there.
Hey, listen,
and
he's
Larry
either
will be at the line.
He's either fighting for starting minutes or fighting for his next opportunity.
Who?
He's all
Talking about Larry? Yeah.
Listen,
But this the thing, though. This the thing. If you're not, okay, I like this. I love this. And for Muzz, it's like, oh, you flipping. No. Y'all have all heard me say on this show, when Larry is aggressive, Larry is one of the best power forwards in the NBA.
top 10.
He should be the main.
Top five.
Top 10.
I would say top 5 in the NBA. He might be 5.
Top 10.
He might be 5. But to me, when he's aggressive, he literally just like reaches over people and dominates them.
He can beat.
7'1", 7 foot 1.
Who's that guarding him?
Sabonis.
That's Sarich. That's
I would
Sarich.
say
And Larry with
Sabonis.
10 points on 3 or 4 shooting. And now Campaign with the ball, attacking Arch. Puts it up mid-range. And Campaign feeling it, couldn't get that one to go. Larry on the rebound gets it up to Denzel. I'm not going to lie to you, though. I don't like Denzel getting more minutes than Brown, but I understand it. As now Brown in the game. Step back, pull up over Sarich. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Campaign.
What's the other? It's Brown Jr. and then we got the what's the other player we got from? We got a split guard forward.
You talking about from Washington? We traded him. That's how we got Tice.
No, but I know it was somebody else.
As now a pull up from Sarge. He got the 3 to go. Bulls trail right now, 37-32, 108 on the clock.
Now, mind you, we are missing 2 key pieces.
2 key pieces, and we're beating one of the best teams in the well. We're not beating them anymore, but we're competing with one of the best teams in the West. But you know what it is, though. This is the thing. We got all these pieces in, and Bulls fans, as Lowry driving in, got turned around there, kicks it back out to Denzel. 4 on the clock. Denzel deep, pull up 3, couldn't get it to go. I like the aggressiveness of it.
Green is who I was talking about.
Oh, Green. Okay. Has now Payne with the ball over to Sarge. Sarge thought about a 3, doesn't take it.
Stay at home.
Now Payne pull up 3, and he's feeling it
I'm letting Payne shoot.
all day. I've watched him miss 15 mid-ranges in a row
Marge.
in practice. As Lowry trying to get the ball over Craig. See, that I don't like right there. As now down to Tice. Tice pull up. He got it to go. I don't like that. You got Craig on you, who's all of what we got here for.
Wait.
My fault, Carter. You've got Carter on you, who's all of
He dished it into the guy who's on the hot
6'1". Dog,
He made the cut.
Dog,
And
he's 7 feet.
He started trailing to the back.
Dog,
That's
he's
what
7
he
feet.
did.
He's 7 feet.
That
He's
was
7 feet.
That's a good set play, though, bro.
Why you setting? Get out my way.
No,
Get
it's a
out my
good
way.
set play.
Get out my
Throw
way.
it to you. I'm a cut.
Fam.
I'm over him. Throw it down. If you
Fam.
throw it down, it was an easy bucket.
Fam, I'm 7 feet tall. Everybody get out my way and let me go past you.
Pat get on these benders on these like, nope, you're too big. Go do it.
Dog.
Hey, man.
Fam.
That's why LeBron was never his favorite player. That's why you're too big.
No, LeBron was never my favorite player because he was beating the Bulls. As now Denzel bringing it up. Deep pull up 3. Step back at it to go. Denzel Valentine. That's a highlight. That was a nice play. To end the first quarter, 39-37. Bulls trail by 2. That was a nice play. That was a nice play. Blocko in the live.
I knew you was gonna do that.
Look at that.
Dog. If y'all not
Look at
watching,
that.
if you're not watching the game, go back and watch that play. That is a highlight. Let me clap it up for Denzel one time, dog. That was a highlight. Hey, yo, AD, since you got the iPad over there, what'd you see in the quarter that you like? What'd you see in the quarter that you dislike? How we doing?
So I like the aggressiveness from Larry Martin. I will say that our shooting percentage has fallen a bit, but I'm not mad at 13 for 24. But the key stat for the quarter is we are 86% from the free throw line.
100 in the chat.
100 in the chat.
Now here's the thing. Where my likes at though? 50 likes.
2 to, you said you want a 2 to 1.
I need 2 to 1.
You said you want 2 to 1.
Hey, listen.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you in here, but could you hit the like button? Thank you, bro. Thank you. You cannot be the like police.
I'm saving my like for last. I'm saving my like for last.
Ringo,
It's like making your own post and liking your own post. It's like
Ringo said you false flag.
how do you like your own post? Though? Like I don't bully.
Yo.
You're not bullying enough.
Hey yo,
Like 60 like
I don't know if any 107 in the chat. I love it. I don't know if anybody has subscribed to HBO Max. Greatest streaming service out right now,
Oh yeah, no.
bar none.
They must be
Bar
one of the
none.
sponsors for today for some odd reason. Because good Lord, that came out of left field.
No, because it popped up on the TV.
Okay,
it
all
popped
right.
up
So
on
we
the
just,
TV.
we
No,
just
no, no.
hey, listen. I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and shout out somebody we need to shoot at because we can kind of get them on live.
Stolen.
Stolen
That. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all getting the live lit. We trying to link up with y'all, man. If anybody has a sponsorship deal on them or it knows where we can reach out, actually, it might say it on the back of the bottle.
It does say it on the back of the bottle.
Dang it, we just figured it out right now. They got a P.O. box and everything.
Show, dude.
But
But
hey, I feel like this would be better on the rocks.
Yeah,
Now that I'm seeing the rock,
Stolen X Rock and Rye.
dog,
It's a black bottle in the whiskey out. You cannot miss.
Hey, what y'all drinking though? What y'all drinking?
what
In the
y'all
chat,
drinking
what y'all
over there? What y'all drinking?
We got a good game right here. We're gonna be here for 3 whole quarters. We got
Hey, Fort Red said, "Did we see Godzilla vs. King Kong?" Listen, I haven't seen it yet. I was supposed to watch it tonight, but you know I'm here with y'all, and we was live doing the show earlier, so I'm sacrificing my Godzilla vs. King Kong to be here with y'all.
Who you got?
I'm a Godzilla fan.
I'm a fan of Godzilla, but I feel like Kong is rocking with humans as we getting back into this game. 39-37. You know, I feel like Kong is rocking with humans. As Lowry got the 3 to go. Give me 3 of them spicy
But they
tacos.
both fought for humans though.
Right.
No, I feel
Godzilla
like
saved the planet.
he did, but I feel like Kong was on some.
I'm gonna
You know what though? He
reptile
right.
over
He right.
Godzilla saved the
Godzilla on a
planet.
global scale.
Reptile over everything.
I can't believe we actually sitting there talking about Godzilla.
Hey, might be better competition than what we got. We got Jameson and Ginger Ale. We got Modelo in the chat. Shout out to y'all. As they got that shot to go. Sarge getting busy tonight. 42-40.
It's a party on JMO.
Bro, he is funny looking.
Ooh.
Sarge. It's the haircut and the face.
The face.
Here's Tice.
Bro, he got
Now
that-
with the ball,
he
gets
got
it
that-
off to Brown. And Brown looking to be aggressive. Oh, nice little dribble. Kicking it out to Lowry
Is
there.
Dotson on the bench right now?
Dog, I don't know what's happening with Dotson, dog.
He
I
played
really
2
He
don't.
has to earn his time, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, he played 2 minutes the other day.
And Archie Diacono, nice drive there. Got that one to go. Chris Paul now
Side game.
with the ball. 42-42. Bulls, Suns tied right now in the second quarter. 10:41 left in the quarter.
Mind you, no Zach, no Kobe, no Garrett.
Always no Kobe. But as they throw the ball into Sarge kicking it out. Carter has it. Step back. He's guarded by Tice. Trying to find a lane. Good defense by Tice. Couldn't get that one to go off the side of the backboard. That's a 24-second
Hey,
violation.
y'all, if we don't have anything else, guess what we got? We got defense now.
As now pull-up 3 from Tice. That wasn't it. And now that's out of bounds. That's going to be Bulls ball. That's Bulls ball.
Hey, he hit 2 of them things though.
Hey, I like Tice. I'm not going to lie to you.
He was a solid player.
Let me know.
football,
Let me
but-
know. Dog.
Tice is a
Dog.
starter. Bro,
Boston
Tice-
got fleeced.
Tice was a starter.
Boston got fleeced. Hey, yo.
No, wait, that's Kyle Lowry. I'm sorry, that's
No,
Kyle
I just hate Kyle Lowry in
No, I hate
general.
the fact that the Raptors wanted a King's ransom for him.
For Kyle Lowry.
Like, bro.
Talk about, and then dog. So this was the
35 years
justification as Denzel driving in spin.
Ooh.
Couldn't get that one to go.
That's
Kicked
not
it out
travel?
to Lowry. Pull up 3. Lowry couldn't get that one. Rebound to Sorry. He said,
Yo, that was a Michael. Hey, that was remember the time Michael Jackson spin on that.
Carter with the ball over to Sarge. Sarge out to CP3. Sets the screen for him. Back to Sarge. Nice pass. Pull up 3. Got it. Nice. Dog, that was a beautiful pass. That was a clinic.
Look, bro.
Hey, dog.
Now, let me
Hey,
tell
real
you
talk.
Dog.
If you
Hey,
saw
let me
him on the
tell
street, you
something,
didn't think
though.
he played in the NBA.
Let me tell y'all something though. He be the one y'all playing 3v3 on the park on 2K, and he got the messed up face cam.
And Archie couldn't get that one to go. A lot of contact there.
Hard.
Here's Carter now bringing it up, kicking it over. Pull up 3 by Johnson. He couldn't get that one. Strong rebound by Lowry. But look, hey, yo, Billy don't be playing with these muds. Hey, I ain't like that set timeout.
I love it.
That's how you coach a young team. I love that.
I love it.
There's Dotson right there.
You want to know why I like that?
Is that we gotta let him grow, or is that I'm not seeing enough from you in practice?
Cool.
Dotson.
Dotson just got called up from the G League. He probably ain't seen enough yet.
Dog, he's been up from the G League. Since,
Yeah, bro.
so like,
he been at
no,
more.
he's been back more than that because
It's been 2 weeks.
no, it's been more than
No,
that.
bro.
Because they got eliminated from the bubble
He's
a
been,
while ago.
Yeah, that was the
He's
last
been
week
up,
of
bro.
February. We in March. He got called up 2 weeks ago.
We no,
No,
he didn't.
We almost
He-
we in
He's
April
been
now.
he's been back for a while.
He's been at more Bulls kids events Then he's been on the court.
He
Bro.
teaching him how to be an NBA player. He ain't figured it out himself.
Who y'all
Look it
think
up.
is better,
Oh, no,
Cat or
For the undersized.
Jokic? I think Jokic.
What?
I mean, not Jokic. No, Vucevic. Then I guess he's trying.
He said Cat or Vucevic?
He said Cat or Vucevic.
Vucevic.
I think Vucevic is better.
Absolutely. Are we now? You can't just say Nikola because there's like Vooch and then there's like the real Nikola.
Yeah, I'm about to say you
Like
threw
that's
me off
two
for a
different
second.
people.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, Jokic.
That's two different people. You gotta figure out.
Hey,
which one
Andrew,
you
I
rocking with.
appreciate you rocking with your team, man. Go Suns. I like it. It's a Bulls channel though, but I like it though.
Hey, I love.
Nah, it's a-
dog,
it's all
I
sports.
love.
It's all
I
sports.
love when the other team come in here.
Yeah.
Even though, look, normally when they do it, we lose it.
Bro,
But
that be the one dislike. That be the one dislike.
no, it's not. It's not them. They be liking it. I swear, it be It's one dude on this channel.
Hey, John,
you know,
you gotta tell me how Cat and Vooch are similar players.
oh no, they not.
They're not similar. at all,
No,
bro.
Cat has no idea what to be on the defensive end. Like Vooch is not by any means a clamp, but Vooch's defensive positioning is masterful.
If they put up the same amount of points,
Vooch is,
Vooch is more
all-around good
impactful
player, bro.
with that stat line.
Has Cat always played the same position?
Yes.
Wasn't he like he wasn't like a
When he was
NBA,
young,
like
when
a
he was
point
younger,
that just
when he was
grew?
younger, he was a 3.
He was a
He was a 3 when he was younger, I believe.
You know what? Honestly, playing like
Somebody said Miritich.
Yo, look at that.
Dawson was hurt coming out of the G League bubble. Players' resume games versus the Bulls. Jesus. Hey, so Chris Paul, Kevin Johnson, no.
Yo, Kevin Johnson is one of the most disrespected point guards in NBA
Hey, you
history.
know why? You know why?
Why?
Because his own teammate disrespect him.
Yes.
But Chuck
What do you say about
be
Kevin?
like, I love Kevin Johnson, but he ain't no Kobe Bryant.
He definitely won.
He not. But he be talking about Shaq being getting carried to
Hold
the
on,
finals.
real quick.
Which
Kevin Johnson and Allen Houston.
Kevin Johnson.
Kevin Johnson.
Kevin.
Kevin Johnson had several seasons almost
Yeah.
doing 20 and 10 on assists, by the way.
That's now Archie kicking the ball over to Lowry.
Now, the late 90s,
Lowry trying to get, and they got a
foul.
foul down low. And see, look, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see Lowry do on a 6'1" guard.
offensively.
And look, what he said. What I'm supposed to do? I got to foul. What I'm supposed to do? I got to foul him. That's the kind of aggressiveness you need for
This
somebody that's
man-
6'1".
Yeah.
Number 4 is a liability. Y'all better cut out.
Hey, yo. He definitely don't look like he's supposed to be in the league. I respect him for being there. As now Thad Young getting the inbound. Kicks it back to Lowry. Lowry with Sarge on him, looking to mix him up, and he's telling everybody, he's saying, get out of the way. 2 on the clock. Fadeaway 3, couldn't get it to go. Hit nothing. Hey, that's on Thad. That's on Thad. That's on Thad. Thad didn't want to move.
He's telling him.
Thad didn't want to move. And Lowry like, get out the way. But I will say this: Thad has become that as Chris Paul bringing it up. Thad has become that guy that I'm not gonna let you make a stupid play. Throw me the ball.
Yeah.
Because the Bulls have made so many stupid plays. And Sarge down low over Thad couldn't get that one to go. Tip and Sarge got the rebound. That's just a bad tip. Out to the corner, pull up 3, got it.
God dang it.
That's just a bad
Don't know what that
bad
kid
tip
is.
there. Craig got that one to go. Here's Denzel now. Bulls trail by 6, 48-42, 8:23 left in the quarter. Here's Thad now.
Get the
My
ball.
only knock-
Throwing it down to Lowry, and
That's
that's
a bad
tipped
pass.
out. That's a bad
That's
pass.
a
That's a bad pass.
My only knock on that is he's not a good shooter.
From where?
He's definitely not a good shooter.
From 3.
Oh, and he is a
Elbow in, he's pretty good.
Yeah, but from elbow to the 3-point line and beyond, he's not a good shooter.
But I don't need
He
him
doesn't
to
have
be
He
that.
doesn't have a way to create that on his shot from that range either.
But at that point, when he's up that high, he's looking to create a shot for somebody else.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying though.
Oh, Archie, you got to get it to him.
Yeah, dog. It's Chris Paul as a pull-up 3, and they got a foul. We got an offensive foul on that one, and it looked like that. A little upset there.
Archie, as soon as Lowry
Fam.
slips the pick,
Fam.
you got to get that pass in there.
It's
He was open for
it's
a second
Chris
and a half.
Paul.
I think Lowry. So that's a good question, Jeff. I think Lowry's involved now because realistically, he has no choice.
Yeah, there's
we have
nobody else to go
We have
to.
no scoring options.
There's nobody else to go
I
to.
think Billy went to him and said, "Hey, listen, score."
Hey, look, and we saw a couple bad plays. Here comes Vooch, and now Chris Paul with the
But
ball
he sat for a good minute anyway. It's been
kicks
5
it out to
minutes.
Craig.
And he sat the rest of the first quarter too.
Pulls up, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there
Let's go.
by Denzel. Denzel now pushing the pace,
Know what you doing
and this is what
with
you
it.
like to see. Gets it over to Thad. Thad throwing it down
Good move.
over to Arch.
Good move. Good move.
Moving around, good ball movement. Denzel pull up three, couldn't get that one to go. Strong rebound by Thad. Gets it back out to Saddle. Saddle to Brown Jr. for three. He got it.
Let's go.
And that's what you want to see. And listen, a lot of people saying that's the most underrated pickup the
I
Bulls
like
got.
That's what I'm
Nah, bro, he a
Give him
clamp.
that.
He a clamp, bro.
Hey, look,
He
he
declined.
got hurt. He got hurt. He was 10 points a game in his second year in the league. As now Sarge, nice spin move. That was pretty. On Thad Young, that was a pretty spin move. It's here. It's
45-50 Bulls
this
trail
here.
by 5. 7
It's
minutes
this
left in the second quarter.
You think that's what it is?
this. That's what got him looking weird. It's like, why your hair so far back?
It's that
As now Thad Young, top of the key, looking to make a play, trying to find Brown, can't find him.
Go get the
Gets it
ball.
off to Denzel. Denzel pulls Sarge out to him, moves the ball over. Lowry pull up three, couldn't get that one.
I like
Rebounded by Craig.
He got it so late in the shot clock.
Yeah,
though.
he
ain't no
did.
choice.
He had no choice. Here's Chris Paul now. Spin move off, kicking it back to Sarge. Good rotation there by the Bulls defensively. Thad closed out. And now Sarge looking to make a move. And Chris Paul,
No way.
did they call a foul?
No way. Chris fouled his
Chris
own play.
Paul ran into
What is
Sarge,
that?
and they call a foul on the
Hey,
Bulls.
Challenge. You can
Fam.
challenge it.
He ran into his own
Let me
guy.
see. This Saddle might have pushed him.
I don't know,
But
man.
Let me
Paul
see,
has his
let me see.
arm.
Yes.
No, he didn't push it.
No, that's not a push.
That's not a push.
That's on Chris Paul. That's not a push. That's not a push.
Challenge it.
Come on, man.
Hey, tell Billy.
What do
to
we got?
challenge.
We got 50-45. Saddle must have did something to him because he ain't said a word about a challenge.
But they're not thinking about that. It's a coach's job.
And Book, pull up, got it to go. Nah, but you also relying on your players. This ain't like the NFL.
I know ain't nobody looking.
It's nobody in the booth looking down.
crazy.
It's nobody in the booth
Hey,
looking
and by
down.
the way, Book with another mid-range, showing that Kobe-esque game right there.
52-45, Bulls trail right now. Here's Thad throwing it down to Vooch. Aiden guarding him.
Somebody cut.
Yeah. It's a lot of people
Nobody
just standing
wants
around.
to cut.
Denzel wide open. Couldn't get the three to go. Yes, a lot of people just standing around looking to
Guess
shoot
what?
threes.
That's where your Zach's come in at, because Zach is taking that cut.
Yeah. Here's Craig getting the ball over to Paul. Paul throwing it back to Craig. Craig
Also having
driving
a good game
on
so far.
Saddle, backing it out to Book. Book being guarded by P. Will. Here comes the screen, and you got to help him. And see that? I don't like that. Here's Book now coming off of the screen.
That's
Got to go.
Yo, how
They
did
calling
how
out
did-
Hey,
No,
Vooch-
but that's
Vooch is
that's
backing
the
up.
drop. But why is
why
as
is
now
that?
Denzel nice move got the float to go. What is going on with Denzel tonight?
Michigan.
Hey, y'all see that? Yeah, Euro?
No, this
Oh,
is
Michigan State, my
this
bad.
is what I don't like. Why is P. Wills just running into the screen as Chris Paul tried to back it out? Aiton turnaround over Vooch, couldn't get it. Rebound there
But
by
why?
Denzel.
Hey, yo, we got an inside.
We got an inside presence, dog. You're not just going to turn around and up and on me.
Hey,
Here's
Aiden
Denzel.
had-
Nice pass back to Vooch.
Cut.
And they throw. Oh, get it to him. And now they get it to him, and he got it away. Yeah,
He
you
got
got to
mad,
get it
too.
to him. P. Will couldn't find him there. You got to get it to him on that cut. He was wide open.
Hey,
He was wide
Get
open.
and go.
Look at this. Look at
Get
this.
and
Look
go.
at this.
He went. He went.
That's on the rook. That's on the rook.
That's fine, man.
That's on the rook.
That's a top.
Hey, can I ask?
Push
Can I
this out.
ask y'all this though? What? How do y'all feel about that drop zone? That pick and roll defense.
The drop defense.
The centers dropped too quickly.
I'll tell you this. It works a lot better with Vooch.
I feel like it's too far behind though.
As now, Denzel, another float, got it to go. Bulls trailing 52-49
Let me
down.
answer that at halftime.
DJ Khaled.
Because I'm
Because you got to go deep into
I'm
that.
asking
You got to go
I wanna
deep
know.
into that.
I really want to know.
Yeah, you got to go deep into that. It's now Book being guarded by P. Will and another screen, and now he closes out. Here's Vooch on the ball, kicking the ball out.
I think it works good against a Devin.
And
Booker.
Aiden lost the ball. Vooch able to get it. Here's P. Will now,
3-on-2,
pushing
on
it,
the break.
and he slows it down.
No,
Gets it back out the saddle.
he was losing control.
Over to Denzel. Denzel got up under and blocked away by Crowder. Right into the hands of Thad. Thad put up the float, couldn't get it. Vooch tipped it. It's going to be out of bounds on the Bulls.
Man, they didn't even look at that. That's
Dog,
crazy.
dog. Didn't even give a
Y'all not
signal.
gonna talk.
Didn't even
Y'all
give a
not gonna
signal.
confirm?
Didn't even give a signal. They was literally just like, whatever player walk back here, that's who ball it is. Chris Paul, pull up, mid-range, got it.
Against players like that, that's when it's effective.
Okay.
When people who take a lot of high percentage, mid range and stuff like that, against a very like the Rockets from like 2018.
Oh, beautiful pass by Saddle, and they called no foul.
Did you see that?
A lot of contact on Vooch, and Denzel tried to stay with him. He just couldn't. That's a great take by Bridges. That's a great take by Bridges. And they fouled the mess out of Vooch. Bulls not getting a call right now. 56-49, Bulls trail 4:11 left in the second. Look, oh my God, dog. That's a beautiful take. That's a beautiful take. Great pass.
Good cut.
Great. I mean, Denzel.
Attack on the back.
Hey, look, Denzel can't do nothing else but foul him.
I would appreciate a no call on that one.
How you cut his hair?
You could get a no call on that one, right?
He used to have a really wild hair, didn't
Who? Bridges?
he? Yeah.
No.
No?
Bridges has had a fro.
No, he always.
not.
Regular
I'm talking
fro.
the same one.
Nah, you thinking
Oh, you could be thinking of old boy from Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah. As now, 4:05 left, 56-49. Out the Vooch. Vooch pull up three. Vooch got it. And that's what happens when you got that effective big man out there. That's what I'm talking about.
What Vooch got for the night, bro?
Right now, Vucci Mane, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Oh, hold on. Is that right?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, 9, 4, and 1.
9, 4, and 1, yeah.
3 of 5 shooting. Oh, and P. Will met Aiden at the top of the rim, trying to jam it and took it away. And he's bringing it up. He just cuffed it and then he turned it over. But, dog, you got to, look, cut that part out. Cut that part out. And now he turns over. And you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. As he pulled that one up, got it to go. I'm not going to lie to you.
That was a move right there. I like
He's I think tonight is showing us 110% he might be a better 4.
Yeah.
He might be a better 4. P. Will.
Nah, he's at the 2 right now.
He's at the 2 right now, and he's struggling against Booker. And wow, a lot of contact on these.
He's not really getting the ball, though.
Who, Book? Book is killing right
No,
now. Book
I'm
got
saying-
like 16 points.
No, I'm not saying
Will.
Book. I'm saying
Oh, P. Will. P. Will. No,
On
on the offensive end, he would be able to go at Book, but on the defensive end,
Corner.
and now here's Thad Young being double teamed. Nobody looking. Thad attacking, puts up the flow, got it to go. And you got
You said
we
corner.
got to have
Foul.
movement.
Foul.
Man.
Foul. He got pushed
Man.
off his pivot. That's a foul. Like
Here's Campaign now bringing it up.
that's a
Saddle
foul in
guarding.
any era. That's a
I'm
foul.
confused, dog. And now good cut, Book, 2-hand jam. And let me tell you something.
He got caught.
Let me tell you something. It's not working out. It's not working out versus that. I don't know if it's the speed of D Book or what, but something about D
The
Book.
larger lineup, they have the smaller lineup. That's how it's going.
Look at that.
Work out like
That right there, that's where he's most effective.
Snatch that.
Meet me at the rim.
Let's go.
Give me that.
Yo,
I like
he
it.
play- he
I like
palmed
it.
the ball.
Dog.
Wow.
He palmed the ball.
He met him at the apex, and for
palmed it.
For our math majors, that is the.
Do you
top of the
realize
peak right there?
that is a 50-50 chance of being on SportsCenter? Like either way, he's on SportsCenter. He gets dunked on, you're on SportsCenter. You block it, you're on SportsCenter. Guess what? Shout out to you, P. Will.
Fast.
Shout out to you.
103 in the chat, 66 likes, 1 dislike. Who's the 1 dislike? I know it's not a Suns fan. It's one dude on this channel that dislike every video. I know who he is, and I've had to block him because he's gotten a little outlandish. I've had to block his comments.
Does he wanna
I've had to
shoot
block
the
his
one-on-one?
comments.
Is that what it is? He want to shoot the one-on-one?
He don't want to shoot the one, but he definitely talk like you do.
It's okay, man.
And I realized, like,
You can't respond to that.
I'm not gonna respond to it every video.
Hey, man, how you gonna hate outside the club?
You can't even get in.
That's crazy.
Now let me ask you this:
Here's
who can do the buster?
Here's an
Crack it
interesting
Let's go! Cause I feel like I'm running. I feel like I gotta get away. Gotta know that I don't, and I won't ever stop. Cause you know I gotta win every day. I can't do it without saying the N word. Look, I thought about the next bars. I was like, I definitely can't do it without saying the N word.
Are we doing this?
Busta Rhymes, top tier rapper right there.
And I know that I can be a little cocky. Anytime I go in, there, gotta set it, then I gotta go in, then I gotta get it, then I gotta flow in, then I gotta spit it. I can't do it right now.
All right.
Definitely not while drinking. Better. Hey, look, that's what everybody always come back on the Busta bar. Better.
Thanks.
That's all you got for me?
That's all you got.
That's all you got for me? Better.
If we can score 120.
Are they resting Levine? So for anybody in here new that's wondering where in the world is Zach? Zach Levine out tonight with a ankle injury that's really been bothering him a couple of games. We've been watching him just kind of like, what the heck is going on with Zach? And he's really listen, when you're a player like Zach, where my game is at the bucket, and you can't get your first step, if you don't got that first step, you're done.
I was like, hold on, wait.
Go ahead with it. What we got?
How about firing Donovan and signing a defensive-oriented coach? All right, here's my response to that. Why would you fire a coach who's had immediate impact with a subpar roster?
Welcome to Chicago.
Just got another all-star and another potential good player. And
Welcome to Chicago.
Whatever his name
There's
is.
nothing wrong with our defense.
Tice, whatever the heck this dude's name is. Why would I fire him when we're clearly in the evaluation season? We're playing much better basketball.
Yeah. Here's Thad now with the ball backing in on Crowder, moving Crowder very easily, and got the foul call and turned around. It's going to be on the floor. Dog was bullying Crowder right there. Dog, that was impressive. Oh, we got somebody talking? We got some talk going on?
Go right back to him.
Hey, look.
Go right back to him.
You don't want to do that with that.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that with that. That one of them dudes, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to just look you in your face and then dunk on you.
Hey, listen, Thad don't comb his hair.
Here's Saddle receiving the inbound out to Vooch. Vooch open three. Couldn't get that one. That on the tip. Couldn't get it to go, dog. I thought he one-handed that.
Hey, wait a minute, though. You can't really say that because KD don't cut his hair either.
Oh, listen.
No, it's a difference.
Out to the corner, Bridges. Oh, Jesus. He almost missed everything.
On the brush. It's a difference.
I know. I'm going to tell you, as they throw it down the line, Larry up and under, you got to just bring that down. Larry got it back, blocked by Crowder, goes back up, and we got a foul call on the floor. Another foul on Crowder.
Hey, he passed stats because he got 2 rebounds.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie to you. KD said the most boss thing I've ever heard about an NBA career. He said, I mean, this is important to y'all. I'm going to hoop. Why would I brush my hair? What? You play in the NBA, dog. You're playing. Oh, they said that's a jump ball, and Larry able to win the tip out the Saddle. Saddle pull up 3.
Take that.
Couldn't get it down on the tip and got that one to go. Said, talk to me.
56-60. We trailing about 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the quarter.
You gotta own a do-rag, bro. Come on. Now.
Hey, no, dog. He said, I'm going to hoop. Why would I care? Dog. What? You that good? Like, this is the NBA, dog. As a pull-up, Book got it to go over P. Will.
Looking like somebody spent like $1 a day.
I'm going to say this, though.
Jesus.
He counts the annual salaries per game.
Oh, yeah. And now pump fake. P. Will goes in, put the float up, couldn't get that one to go. Vooch tipped the rebound off the glass, but couldn't come away with it. Bridges throwing it up to Book, and Book pulls it back out. Pull up 3 over Larry Marketing. Got it.
Can we talk about the floater?
56-65 Bulls trail.
D Rose used to drive the lane, and I'm gonna shoot it.
D Rose is a float guy. That's different. You can't compare D Rose float to most people in the league.
Everybody's form is different.
Tony Parker got the most effective floater.
And Larry driving in. Crowder, a lot of contact there. Oh, my bad. That's 8 and a lot of contact there. Didn't get that one to go. Now they get the ball up court.
Tony Parker.
Campaign moving it around. Book with the ball. Book deep 3 over P. Will. Couldn't get it. Rebound. Thought it was Dame time in Phoenix.
Hey, Book is having a game.
Here's Saddle now driving in. A lot of contact and got it to. Didn't get it to go. You almost threw me off there. Screaming and one. You like him. Air it out. The ball ain't been caught yet.
I just want to foul, bro.
He keep dissing my air it out though.
Tom, you was excited that they threw the ball.
Yes, I was excited. He threw that thing down.
But that tells you where the Bears were last season. They threw it.
Dog.
They didn't catch it. They threw it.
He didn't just throw it. He cocked that thing.
He threw that thing.
Aimed that joint way up there.
And,
I was like,
you know how good a design play that was by Matt Nagy. What's his name? Pulled that same play out the next week with Jameis Winston, and it worked. And it worked. Bulls trailer right now by 8. 65-57. And that mug said, and I'm like, ain't that just a flea flicker? He was like, no, because it comes around to the left. Like your quarterback essentially comes back. And he said, I had never seen that before. And now Bulls trailing 65-58. Good defense by Saddle on CP3.
Hey, CP3 is a flop guy too, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And
no way.
Hey, you saw it. What did he do? He dribbled the ball, leaned into him, threw his hands in. Flop guy.
Dog.
And I am a CP3 fan.
Dog.
He does it the best. And he got old boy
Caris LeVert.
No, I'm talking about Michael Kidd. Is it Gilchrist? Okay, see, he do.
But that wasn't a foul. CP3 literally falls on the floor, and they throw it up to Aiden. Aiden caught that one. P. Will wasn't there to take that away, and Vooch ain't got that kind of height. Well, he ain't got that kind of vert. Here's Saddle now bringing it up. Pull up 3 to end the quarter. Couldn't get it to go. Lowry on the tip before it goes. Couldn't get it. And so the quarter will end 67-58. Bulls trail. Dog, lot of foul calls. Man, we're going to the half. Bulls trailing, but I mean they played well, but still trailing. That's a tough one to see right now. Listen, what have y'all seen going into this halftime right now? P. Kid.
Ringo, you kind of silent tonight,
That's
man.
that
What
Drake.
you got? What you got?
No, I'm not drinking. I'm chilling.
Ringo, what you seeing out of these Bulls?
If you're not
right
drinking, you on Red Bull right now?
But nah,
You need some wings.
now?
I'm good. Nah, but in all honesty though, P. Will, I'm liking what I'm seeing from P. Will. I wish honestly you guys could get this out of Lowry all the time, but
You need to keep being aggressive.
we know it's just a formality at this point. With no Zach, like it's to be expected. Y'all doing a little bit more than what I thought y'all would, but this is definitely like Vooch back on the Magic, so I can see why it is what it is right now. Pretty much. I mean, that's really what it is. Like,
We ain't getting no doggone.
That's disrespectful,
calls
dog.
from the refs.
That's
That's what it
disrespectful.
is.
What you got numbers wise, AD?
I bet. We are 22 for 50 from the field goal. I like the attempts. 50 attempts is good for a half. 8 for 9 from the free throw line.
Never heard someone say that.
Because look at the points we scored in 3 quarters. They scored 100 in 3 quarters. 50 attempts is crazy.
We got 58 points, but we shot the ball 50 times, so we just missed out on a potential 100 points. I got you.
That nigga shoot 100% from the field.
my man.
AD, it's good to have you back, dog.
Hey, listen, what was the shooting percentage, dog?
Sonny in the chat.
The shooting percentages were 44% from the field.
Okay, there we go.
33 from 3-pointer and 89% from the free
He like the dude to come up with the all 48 to tell you that some dude on the end of the bench that never plays, if he played for 48 minutes, he would score 27 points a game. And they'd be like, well, there's a reason he don't play 48 minutes because he can't score 27 a game. Who came up with this?
Right. He's the 6th man of the year.
Hey, before we continue with this, man, where y'all watching the game from tonight, man? Y'all know we in the stew in Bellwood. Where y'all watching the game from?
Hey, so hey, PK.
So let's answer the question that Ringo asked. Ringo asked you a question again, just kind of talking about the defense the Bulls are playing, because right now Matty Matt's saying the defense is frustrating him.
The drop defense?
So the drop defense, and I know like I've been seeing the last couple of Bulls post games, and they've really been talking about the drop defense. Honestly, it's been a topic all season. I'm just trying to figure out like what, because I really want to know like what is the purpose behind the drop defense, because every time I'm seeing it, the Bulls is getting cooked every time.
So, and I've had to have an actual pro explain it to me too, as to why it's
Same.
why it's effective.
Because when you watch it, it don't look like it
It
makes no
don't look
sense.
good. But the reality of it is that the rules and style of game now is more catered to the offensive player.
Yeah.
So the drop defense allows you not to get beat on the roll. And so if you notice when Vooch dropped back, one, it protects him because his primary thing is protecting the mid-range and anything going to the bucket.
Right.
What did that leave open? That left open the three-point shot. So that's where it's bad. But realistically, what's Devin's game? Devin takes a lot of mid-range and stuff shot. So against a player like that, you take your DeMar DeRozan's. A lot of people who like attack the basket, it works great in that instance. And it also allows him, especially since the smaller guard is being switched off on, that smaller guard can't keep up with the big dude. They're just gonna move him out the way. So that's how it was explained to me. Like it's very effective against teams who have star players in that kind of category. Like I know Devin Booker can shoot a lot of threes, but he doesn't take a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
He's not a high value 3-point shooter, right? Now against a team like, and I for argument's sake, what's the best? It works good against the Lakers. Because a team like LeBron on that, LeBron's not taking a whole lot of threes. He's taking more threes now than he's ever taken in his career.
But see, I would say you would struggle against the Lakers because in that system, the role is for AD. So it's to keep AD from being able to roll and just go down there and dunk on you all night. The problem is AD's just gonna pop out, which is what he wants to do anyway. And I think there's something to now. I would love to get a legit I would love to get a legit NFL head coach. Denver's another. Well, we saw how it works against Denver, but we haven't seen it with
NBA
Vooch.
head coach.
We haven't seen. I would love to get an NBA head coach on to kind of explain why. Because I mean, the level of ball that we've all played probably is high school, and maybe you played a little bit. You've probably played better competition after high school, but you still really just going out there and hooping. But we've all played with that coach that like your defensive scheme can switch based on who you playing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
weaknesses.
if I'm playing this scheme or if I'm playing this player, we switch the scheme. And I don't see that a lot in the NBA anymore. Like the Bulls stick with this drop defense. They really do. Like Jokic, Cat, AD, we playing drop defense because we don't want to get on the back beat on the back door.
Now, I have friends that play overseas, so they tell me now that the NBA game is easier in the sense of what they're allowed to do and stuff like that from an offensive standpoint.
Yeah.
Now, this is all just like conjecture and everything like that, but they liken it more to an organized pickup game with a lot of you practice a lot more than you actually do you practice more sets than you actually utilize.
Right.
And so now it's just more like a structured pickup game where the game is flowing, but when we need a bucket, we have certain plays we can go to, as opposed to a European game where some of them, they like literally come down and run certain plays or stuff like that. That's what they say. Now, I don't know how true that is, but if you look at the game, it kind of feel like it, especially in the COVID era. Now, I think maybe it's just because of that, because they really can't practice the same way. Like if you notice, these teams aren't practicing. So Vooch has not had a full practice with the Bulls to even learn anything with us. And that's not just because of the trade. We really just aren't practicing right now the same way that we would without COVID.
Yeah.
So I don't know how true all of that is.
I think they've got one in.
Yeah, I think it's like.
I think they've got one practice in, or maybe two with Vooch, only one with Tice, I believe.
They don't, but they don't do it nearly as much as they would without COVID because of certain things.
Yeah. Well, they've also played, I believe, Bulls are coming off a tough stretch of 5 and 7. Like you play 5 games in 7 days. So you're probably trying to get as much rest in as possible right now, and then you want to kind of get back into that practice schedule.
I would say this, though. Overall, this isn't a bad showing for a team that just made some good acquisitions and they're still working on chemistry now. Because we can see individually what these players can do. We know what Zach can do. We've saw from afar what Vooch can do. We see what he's bringing to us now. Now it's just about letting it gel and stuff like that. And that's going to take time. Like, no team has gotten together and did well right off the bat. The Nets didn't look good at first.
Well, the Clippers.
Maybe. But, it's very rare that it happens. And that's without COVID. You think of, we go all the way back to when the Heat first formed. They didn't look good their first 10 games. They were losing games. They were like, man, they
didn't look good for a few stretches of that whole first season. Real talk.
You talking about the Heatles?
Yeah, the Heatles.
We was 9 and 11.
They didn't look good, so it's like you really have to understand that despite the fact that we've made these moves and stuff like that, it's still an evaluation season, and we don't have Zach. We don't have Zach, which is a major piece, and we're only down 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And listen, this is a tough game. Look, when we planned to call this game, we didn't plan for Zach LaVine not to be a part of it. It's a tough game to call without Zach LaVine just because to watch without Zach LaVine because like we're going to war without our best scorer. We're going to war without somebody who's 25 to 30 points a night. That's a tough challenge to pick up versus Devin Booker and Chris Paul.
I hope to see. I need Donovan to at least put Green or Brown Jr. on Book in the second.
I would like to see a switch on P. Will. I think somebody said that in the chat too.
Yeah. Hey, listen, for all those who actually really get down.
Shout out to Glizzy Bump. I don't know if that's.
I see a lot of that in the chat. Yo, you gotta think about it. There's a lot of good teams who have sub 500 records.
Yeah.
Like, what is Boston's excuse?
Bro, Boston just lost, I think.
Buns.
Boston is 2 games under 500 now, if that's true.
Hey, look.
What's their excuse?
Hey, look.
They have a much better squad than we do.
Hey, look.
They have 3 legitimate stars, and at this point now,
let them keep doing what they're doing.
Let them.
I love when teams are losing that are already accustomed to the cold because it's not a big deal if we try to get you. Hey, Jason Tatum, what you doing this weekend, dog? You want to come out to Chicago, get some crab legs? That's not even
for Jason Tatum.
For Jaylen Brown?
Jaylen Brown. Because guess what? Jaylen Brown is what we want P. Will to be. That's the same. Jaylen Brown was at 3 and D.
I wouldn't.
No,
because I don't think P. Will. I want to be 3 and D. I want P. Will to be everything on the court.
Kawhi.
I want P. Will to become Kawhi. I don't know if he's gonna reach those heights, but I want that. I want that to happen.
What does Jaylen Brown not do?
That's a fact.
That's true.
What does he not do?
Win.
Hey, he been in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That's fact.
He's had most improved. I mean, listen, he's had like a 6 point per game jump this season. He's rivaling Jason Tatum because guess what? Jason Tatum came in with more fanfare.
He's had a nice progression. What's it called? I saw a few folks in the chat talking about where they from. Shout out to Cicero here in Illinois. I seen somebody from Amar from Cicero. We got a Tampa in the building. We got Flint, Michigan in the building. What's really?
Hey, Jared, I'm with you on that. Tatum is, in my opinion, overrated now. Tatum is overrated now to me.
How's he overrated?
I don't think they have a clear leader on that team.
Here's why I say Tatum is overrated. Now, I was on the Kuzma is better bandwagon, and I still am.
Yeah, you definitely was. I don't know what you said.
No.
Kuzma has not.
Pause.
He has improvement to make, but he is
no.
He is a bucket.
Kuzma
is a
bucket. Is a victim of LeBron effect.
Wait.
He's a victim of LeBron effect.
Let's be clear.
I agree with that.
So guess what? If he's a victim of the LeBron effect, then guess what? He's within
Hardwood Heights in the chat
of Jason Tatum's production. When he gets the opportunity to play those type of minutes.
I keep one better. If he was on Utah, he'd be getting fucked.
But let me say this.
If he was on Utah, he'd be killing right now.
This the thing. This the caveat you got to take into account.
Hey, Jared, dude, you crazy as... I love you, bro. I almost cussed.
Yeah, Jared Wild.
This team is better without Levine.
Jared Wild.
Shoot.
Hey, look. Hey, AD, Tinley Park in the chat.
Yo, what up, Tinley Park, hometown?
You probably know him. Daniel Brave. Y'all went to high school together. More than likely.
It's like the whole suburb knows.
Yeah. If he black, he definitely know AD as the other black guy.
What's up with Tens, man? Or JW hosting, bro. That's those bars.
Hey,
hometown
Keith,
bars, yo.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Brandon Ingram before he left the Lakers, especially
Danny, bro.
Everybody was sitting there saying, "Oh, he never made the leap and stuff like that." The man goes to a different team and shows out. I think Kuzma is the same way. He could go to another team and he's going to have a meteoric rise in his production and stuff like that. Because there's nothing he really can't do if you allow him to do.
I think this is my question with it, right? Because when we could say that, but when I looked at when LeBron was out and Ingram was playing, Ingram was balling to the point mugs were like, "Is Bron holding back Ingram?" And that's why he became such a valuable piece in the New Orleans trade.
The entire starting lineup has murdered people since leaving.
But this is the thing.
It's Bron's fault.
Yeah.
But this is the thing.
You come in, you getting traded the moment someone lands and y'all lose.
But dog,
hey, how would you feel if you were getting fired the moment somebody walked in?
But this is the thing. That team has been without LeBron, and Kuzma's had those same opportunities, and he's still been very regular.
He get his bucket.
I'm gonna tell you.
He ain't there right now. He ain't getting his bucket.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you why.
What Kuzma get tonight?
What
Kuzma getting right now?
Debo said, "Why don't you see that with Wendell, Lowry, and Kobe because of Zach?" I'm gonna tell you why. Because Kobe got starters minutes and Kuzma didn't because they played the same position. Lowry and Zach. Laurie got starters minutes and shot attempts, and it didn't work out. Wendell Carter just sucks.
Well, I thought everybody we traded was getting out.
So guess what?
When you talk about Hutchinson had smoke, somebody else.
Everybody got off.
He was
See, Hutch gotta chill.
Another man's trash.
One man's treasure is one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Hey, I ain't going.
So right now.
Fam, dog.
What's that?
When you know you about to get traded.
Oh yeah, when they all was sitting away from
you
him.
know you about to get traded, bro. Come on.
That's funny.
What's that?
By the way, the Lakers before LeBron had took the world champs to the wire in overtime twice. They had faced some of the best teams in the league and gave them go, and they was still a 500 team, 41-41. LeBron gets there, the same record almost. Next season, whole team gone.
That's true. But I feel like the other
When
reason
LeBron comes to your team, you're supposed to be better than 40 or 40, 41, 41.
Brown was also hurt half that season.
20 games. Full season. What's the excuse
60
now?
games?
Yeah, 60 games.
They were winning those 60 games, though.
What was the record?
They were in first place before he got hurt.
Okay, he got hurt, and then what happened after that?
Okay, dog. We going to hold a man
You
for
wanna know
coming
why?
back from injury?
You want to know why I do it?
We going to hold a man for coming back from
when
injury?
Kobe wearing the Lakers jersey and that happened, nobody gave him the pass. I'm not giving LeBron the pass.
Who didn't give
Everybody, third quarter.
What did Kobe miss?
What
What did Kobe miss?
what
Kobe
do you-
missed like half a season, though.
What are you really mad at?
I ain't mad at nobody.
He's a little upset, ain't he?
I'm not mad at nobody. I'm just saying.
You know,
As Bulls able to get that first one to go 67-60. Bulls trail right now.
All the smoke.
He chose
Let's take it out on Nick Wright, not us.
He chose hostility
I
before the third
definitely.
quarter.
Hey, listen. You put me in a room with Nick Wright. Hey, Nick.
And
Nick,
that
I got a good suit to come online, baby. I'm coming for you. Trust me.
And now Book pull up over P. Will got that one to go.
Listen, seeing Book without Zach LaVine on the court.
It's sad. It's sad.
Good Lord, that's a good player.
24 on 11 of 15 shooting, really dubbing up P. Will. I'm sorry. Now P. Will got to be a little more aggressive. Step back, pull up, three, got it to go.
You got
Hey, look,
defense
got to be a little more aggressive, my boy. 69-63, Bulls down 6 right now.
P. Will starting to assert himself more and more each game. You love to see it.
I can't go that far. As now step back, pull up on mid range by Chris Paul. Got that one to go.
It's key moments.
He's
It might not be every play.
What do you all feel about Jeff Teague?
No.
A guy,
No.
Wait, which one is that? Which
still a
one?
talented player in the league.
Where's he playing?
Jeff's the only one that matters.
Jeff is available.
Jeff's the only brother that
I
matters.
think he gets bought out or something like that.
His brother.
No, he already signed with Milwaukee.
Did he?
Yeah. P. Will couldn't get that one to go. Last I saw, I don't know if that's real or
Which
not.
brother do we have?
Ooh, what's that walk?
Yeah,
We had Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus.
Yo, he walked. What was that?
Marcus Teague was all the. And here's Chris Paul with Vooch on him. Step back, pull up, mid range, got it.
Hey, listen.
73-63, Bulls trail by 10.
But I forgot which NBA player said it. He said he played Chris Paul and he didn't leave the free throw line and he beat him 5-0. He said he just stood at the free throw line and he beat him 5-0.
And here's Saddle now throwing the cross-court pass to Larry. Larry loses the ball. That's a turnover. Bulls trail by 10. And here comes Phoenix trying to push the tempo.
Phoenix second half.
Phoenix attacking. Pulls out. Chris Paul throws it down to Ayton. Ayton being guarded by Vooch. Oh, nice spin. Good defense, though, by Vooch. And that's off of...
Nice.
Oh, that's off of Vooch? It's going to be off of Vooch, man. Good block there. I don't know about that, dog.
Hey, look. Boom.
Spin.
Nice move.
Got it?
Ooh, that's
Yeah, that's off
Foot
Vooch.
locker.
That's off Vooch. Super foul.
Hey, that's
Super foul.
I like
Super
it.
foul. And here's the fadeaway mid-range off the inbound. Couldn't get it. D-Book.
Now, here's-
Rebound by Thad Young. Here comes Saddle bringing the ball up the court.
I've been
Saddle
following.
pushing the pressure. Coming off of the screen. Throws it down to Thad. Thad with the smaller man on him. Turn around. Got it to go. Strong take by Thad there.
that with the left?
73-65
Was
with
that
the
his
left. I think he's left-handed, though.
Yeah.
73-65. Bulls trail by 8. The sweat from the hair getting in Thad's eyes looking like. Gotta have the samurai or Afro samurai and up and under there by Bridges. The Afro samurai headband.
I mean, you
for
got real
Thad
deep
Young.
in that commentary, huh?
What
What else is
bro,
happening?
why did they?
Dog, he had to wipe his eyes. Here's Saddle now. Pull up mid range. Couldn't get it to go. Hit every part of the rim.
Did you say eyes? I thought you said eyes.
I said, what?
All
What?
right.
What?
All right. Leaving that alone. Moving
What?
on.
Here's Crowder now with the ball. Gets it over to Book. Book driving in. Couldn't get that one to go. A foul called on Vooch. I thought Vooch was straight up and down, but they called the foul there. Bulls trail by 10. 8:52 left in the quarter.
These ref calls are heavily slanted.
To say the least.
To say the least.
What would you say if you said the most?
The refs are
F these refs. No.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
The refs are from Phoenix.
Foot Locker!
Right.
Foot Locker.
Where y'all find these refs at? Foot Locker!
Size 10, bro. Size 10.
What we used to chant in high school? Get some glasses. I remember that.
Yeah, that sounds like a Tinley Park classic.
Yeah. Get some glasses.
Oh, okay. That's not what we were chanting.
Yeah, see.
You said that's not what it is.
Definitely.
What's they chanting in North Chicago?
We can't say all of that on the mic. we was wild in North Chicago.
Uh-oh. Aiden and Vooch a little bit.
Not really. Not really. Looked like Aiden looked at Vooch, and then Vooch kind of walked off just like, I will break you. It's not even the right race. As now, Lowry throwing it in. Sato able to get it. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Here's Sato now. 10 on the clock. Coming off of the screen. Had the wide open shot there. Doesn't take it. 5 on the clock. Throws it down to Vooch. Bad pass by Sato. Aiden coming away with it. 77-65. You can't call a timeout on defense, AD. Here's Chris Paul now bringing it up. Drops it off to Aiden. Back to CP3. CP3. Pull up. Got it.
We need one.
Oh my God.
79-65 Bulls trail. And Sato trying to set the offense up.
When you have a Chris Paul,
Did you just see the
you
drip?
change time.
Yep.
The drip, bro.
And here's Thad Young. And they're trying to force it in. And Thad driving. Oh, got it blocked by Crowder, but they call a foul.
Bro, they about to be
He's
wrestling
Sprite.
in the post.
He sprited it, dog. He just missed the dunk.
Let me
He
see.
just missed that dunk. He didn't get blocked.
Dry. No, he got
Oh, he got
blocked.
blocked.
That's a
He got
clean block,
blocked.
too. That's a clean block, too. Hey, yo. I don't know about that one. Hey, look, the refs trying to get us payback in the second quarter. We got to let the Bulls back in this game, man. That's a bad
Real
call.
quick from
Go
the
ahead.
chat, Jonathan Washington Jr. asks, you think Austin Rivers could provide any value for us if we were to pick him up?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like him a lot, actually.
He's a bucket.
Austin Rivers is a...
He's a bucket.
He
I
been
don't
a-
know what's
he-
happening on the Knicks, but he's a
Now
bucket.
listen,
No, they traded him away.
he been a bucket since high school.
The Knicks traded
He's
him
still
away.
on the Knicks.
I
Nah,
thought
he-
they traded him away.
He's still on the Knicks.
He's still on the Knicks.
But
Was he injured?
I could have sworn they traded him.
He
I
might
think
be
was
injured.
at
He might be
first.
injured.
But
He
for
might
some
be
odd
injured.
reason, he didn't make the rotation.
he's a solid player.
He was getting buckets in Houston.
I gotta look that up.
Oh, well, he was Houston, and then he went to
And listen, I gotta talk to the fans in here because we got fans just losing it. But Bulls fans,
Chill.
we cannot take these hard stances. Y'all have to understand how hard it is to get a team to mesh. Like, you got to understand how hard it is to get a team to mesh together
How many
and
days
to
has it been
understand.
since the trade deadline?
Since the trade deadline was on the 25th. Where we at? 31. It's been a week. It's been a week.
1 week.
Easy, Bulls fans. We got people in here. This is the worst defensive scheme I've seen. Donovan's a terrible defensive coach. Why are the Bulls down 15? I don't understand. They're trying to figure out how to play with each other again.
Oh, the Thunder picked him up.
Yeah, and
Really?
They waived him.
The Knicks waived him?
No, Oklahoma waived him.
Oh yeah, they waived.
So wait, he ain't got no job right now?
Right, he at home.
Hey man,
I was going to say we should pick him up so he could come
might
home.
go. He might go to the Bucks. That's
How
it.
ma- how many-
The next.
how many
report-
So
guys-
they just
How many
picking up
guards they
anybody
need?
now?
No, they need shooters. And Austin Rivers
no.
is a shooter.
They need. He ain't that good of a shooter, but I mean, he's probably better than what they got.
Austin Rivers is actually shooting pretty good recently.
I mean, I wouldn't bring Austin Rivers in to light up the scoreboard for me. If I got Austin Rivers to run my team, that's
like,
different.
Plus, they already got like 5 guards.
Exactly. They're just signing dudes at this point.
The Bucks?
Yes, bro. You got Drew Holiday, George Hill, Jeff
Now,
T.
George Hill just got moved.
Bro, he went. Oh no, yeah, George Hill.
George Hill
No,
just
it's
got
Drew
moved.
Holiday, Jeff T. DiMincenzo.
Okay, well, guess what? You just named the name that ain't gonna start. All right.
Yeah, he got moved.
What
to
you
the
mean? He
Sixers.
playing serious minutes.
but-
George Hill
still,
just got moved to the Sixers.
Yeah.
Oh, did they challenge it? Yeah, they challenge. Yeah, that's a clean block.
Bro, we could have got that one. Well, they challenged, right? Goodness gracious.
Hey, listen. The Bucks need as many guards as they can give.
Bulls win the jump. They challenged the call.
Okay.
Couldn't get that one to go. Here's Book now pushing the ball up the court. Kicking it out. Bridges driving. Puts it up. Got it to go. Tough shot.
Tough shot.
81-65 Bulls trail right now. And this looks a little bit more like right, unfortunately. Here's Sato now.
Are they playing at Phoenix's pace? Or is this our pace?
And nice take there by P. Will. You know what it is? I don't know.
Because we were on the half court.
Hey, yo, YBS. Hey, YBS. You got to chill, dog. Like Jesus, like YBS about to jump off a cliff.
Hey, bro, this is
YBS at the edge.
This is getting to be every extreme thing.
But dog, like it's just wild.
You
It's
know
like
what the crazy thing is? We are now getting a taste of what it takes to call games.
oh yeah, for sure. You got to keep it
Stacey
going.
King deals with this all the time.
Every year.
Every year.
And here's Saddle now driving in, puts up the float. Couldn't get that one to go. Vuce on the rebound. He couldn't get a tip. Couldn't get it. Another tip. And the Bulls can't get it to go, and that's going to be Bulls ball. 81-67 Bulls trail right now, 6:52, and about 6 rebounds on that one.
If we lose this game,
5 straight losses.
but if we lose this game under 10 points, that's a good game. We're playing one of the best teams in the league
Yeah.
without our star player.
And now a drive by Bridges. Couldn't get that one to go. Threw it up off the top of the board. Here come the Bulls. Thad Young pushing it up, trying to play Thaddeus Johnson off the glass. Got it to go. A lot of contact. No and one.
No.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 81-69.
So that was a long time, bro.
It's been like that.
What is
And here's Book now being picked up by P. Will. And P. Will, look, off that screen. You got to get through that screen. I need you to fight through a little bit harder. Step back, Book, pull up. Got it.
And listen, it's Devin Booker.
I'm not saying, hey, look, that 35 over and under looking bad right now.
Yeah.
But
Devin Booker.
that part I'm not bothered by, and I think P. Will's going to grow into it. But he's a rookie.
Take your man.
He's a rookie. As they throw it down to Thad. Thad on the turnaround pump fake, had it, and we got a foul call there. And what Book? Oh, Book laughing with him. I was gonna say, why is Book holding this man? Hey, look, Book was like, yeah, you beat me.
Well, I thought he wanted them
No, Book was just like, yeah, you beat me. And look,
you don't want them problems,
step back. That's
Hey, here's another
the
thing.
fact that Maya didn't know that was a real song.
Really?
Maya heard that on a video, and she was like, she heard the real song. I played the real song, and she was like, this is a real song? I was like, baby,
Subscribe me before
I don't think you grew up in the hood. As Young couldn't get that one to go, but Book lost the ball. Young able to fight for it. Booch able to pick it up now.
4-on-3.
And they throw it to P. Will. P. Will under the bucket, up and under, got it to go.
Hey,
Who you yelling to?
My bad. I'm sorry, bro. Come on.
yeah, bro.
AD is the fan of the group,
No.
and I'm here.
No. You see 4 white jerseys and 3.
And here's Ayton now. Oh, good steal there by Saddle on Ayton. Throws it over to Thad. That lot of contact. And they called a foul. And I was about to say, dog, he literally ran in the campaign. Campaign said, let me get your soul real quick.
Hey, campaign look like a discount, Jake.
At least
Will.
Okay, oh, wow, it's still disrespectful.
He look like a discount Lou Will.
No, you know what he looked like? He looked like every other New York Knicks guard, just in the wrong spot. He definitely looked like one of Elfrid Payton brothers.
Oh, wow.
Is that Elfrid Payton, RJ Barrett, or Campaign? We don't know. Where's your arm guard? As now here's Saddle being guarded by Crowder, looking for the open man, gets it over to Denzel.
Top of the key. Spread the floor.
Denzel coming off the screen from Vooch. Trying to drive, puts up the float, got it to go. Denzel with the old man game working again. Must have finally stopped listening to his own album. Bulls down 10 right
My
now.
man's listening to his own album.
No, must have finally stopped listening to his own album, I said. As Campaign now with the ball. Looking to make a move. Little slip screen there from Ayton. They kick it back out to Crowder. Now down to Ayton. Ayton over Vooch. Pull up. Couldn't get that one to go. Denzel with the rebound.
Oh,
and now he's pushing the pace. Hey, look, that's as fast as Denzel go.
Hey, Jared said, "As the Bulls win, I would donate $100 to that."
He said, what?
The Bulls win, he's gonna send you $100.
All right, cool.
Man, listen,
where he's
definitely didn't
if the
solicit
Bulls win,
that, but okay.
I will donate you $100 back. Okay, sure. Shout out to y'all. The we got to make a Breeze Cash App, I guess. Support the show at Pat the Designer on Cash App. All proceeds go to the.
You have Super Chat?
No, not yet.
Okay.
10K for Super Chat. 10K for Super Chat. We almost there. As Vooch now surveys the floor, gets it off to Denzel, and he did not want to get that ball to Denzel. Driving in, step back, Ayton out on Denzel now. Throws it down to Vooch. Vooch, turn around, put it up, got it to go. I like that from Denzel. Hey, yo, your big man switched on me. I got to find my big man. Let's make this pass. And it's an 8-point game for the Bulls right now. P. Will stepping out on D-Book. Here comes the screen from Ayton. Closing out. Got it to go. D-Book.
Hey, what Pat needs to understand is that Book is looking to shoot. Your hand needs to be up. I don't care. If
This the thing. His hand is up, but he's getting so caught on the screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's getting so caught on the screen. It's literally like, come here, son.
Does he
Where
know
you
it's
going?
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
there?
knows it's there. He knows it's there. But listen, as Vooch pull up, can't get that one to go,
Man, that's
and
nice.
Tice couldn't get that.
How
Look,
many rims-
this is
rim
the
in and
thing.
outs have we seen?
This is the thing with P. Will is the Suns pushing the ball up. Book got the foul on Denzel Valentine. Hey, look, this because they were pushing the ball up. This is the thing with P. Will that we don't understand, right? When we watching this game, right, we're saying, why you not pushing through that? And I've said it tonight. Why you aren't pushing through that? You got to push through that, right?
Yeah, that's an athlete.
Hey, look,
That's a grown man.
that is a 19-year-old kid. That's as Book up and under doesn't take it, backs it out. P. Will under the basket. Hey, look, this is what P. Will want. And this is what P. Will gonna eat. He like, take that shot if you want. And a good steal there by the Bulls ball. Good defense there. Archie Diacono fight for it. Book was underneath the bucket trying to push P. Will. He's like, hey, no. You can get me off the screen. You can get me off the. Oh, look at the thing. Hey, look, all body.
There you go.
Hey, you been learning from Thad. You been learning from Thad. Hey, Thad Young muscle is ridiculous. Thad Young be like, my G, what are you doing? You know what remind me of? Who was trying to back down Boogie? Cat was trying to back down Boogie. Hey, Boogie was standing there like,
Where'd you go? Where you going?
what you doing?
That man should be on.
What Kevin Hart say? What you doing? Where you going? What you doing?
Boogie Cousins should be
Hey,
on
he
somebody's
finna be on the
team.
Clippers.
He finna clear waivers, go to the Clippers.
Yeah, he is. He finna get signed.
I just want him to find success.
Hey, by the way, Clippers fan for the rest of the season too.
I like Boogie.
I want Boogie to win.
I've always
I love
like
Boogie. I love Boogie. I wanted the Bulls to get Boogie so much, but this is the thing, right? I was like, don't sign Boogie, but get Boogie, but don't get Boogie. And everybody would be like, why? That's your favorite player. I'd be like, he'll break these coaches. Like Jim Boylan?
He ain't breaking Billy though.
No, not Billy. But he's broken now. But when he was good, I was like, come on in. I was like, no, we got Fred Hoiberg. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Fred Hoiberg cry at practice.
But Boogie ain't been nowhere where he can get enough momentum.
Yo, Rondo and Boogie on the same team again. Y'all don't understand.
Rondo and Boogie was a combo. Muzz don't even know. Rondo and Boogie was a nasty combo.
Rondo,
You know what?
Boogie and AD were the only team who I felt was going to shut down the Warriors, and then Boogie got hurt. No, AD got hurt.
Boogie got hurt.
Boogie got hurt.
Bro, that lineup
They destroyed Portland. Destroyed
Hey,
Portland.
look, we was doing the show. We was doing the show, and he was like, because Boogie didn't sign the extension, he wanted out. He said, "Dog, this man wore your number at the All-Star game, and you gonna leave him? That's the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen in my life."
I'm like,
Healthy Boogie is a problem.
We just haven't seen it in so long, and I'm gonna be real with you. The way the league, I don't like. This is the thing, right? Where's the NBA at right now? The way the league was going, everybody lost weight. Everybody lost weight.
Yeah.
bro, when Kevin
Love
Love
was a great
pass,
pass, but Kevin Love was a mental thing. I'm not gonna speak on Kevin Love's weight loss because he said it was a mental thing for him. He didn't like being that size. So
Was skinny? Or he didn't like
he didn't like being big.
Oh, okay.
He said he didn't like the way he looked. He didn't like the way he felt.
I can see that.
So I don't fault Kevin Love for it, but he was absolutely a better player when he was bigger. Absolutely, that's not even a question.
Bro,
But
25.
But this the thing. With Boogie, Boogie lost weight because of the injuries that hit him. But now we're seeing kind of come back to the fold. Vucevic, Jokic, the big men. I mean, let's be real. I don't know how y'all look at Embiid, but Embiid is not small.
No.
Like weight-wise. Like Embiid is a big man.
He eat burgers and watch anime before the game.
I respect it. I wish I just had that natural physique where I could eat burgers and watch anime before a sporting event. As a pull-up three from Brown couldn't get that one to go rebound by, and we got a foul underneath. Who's that on? That's on Jones holding on to Jokic, and Jokic is going to go to the line. My fault on Craig.
Now, what
That's bad. That's bad. Black dude with a bandana on. I just assumed it was Jones.
Come on, Craig.
Here's the interesting thing about Jokic, and like, I don't want to isolate European players or foreign players, but I guess I have to at this point. They play with a different level of tenacity. What I mean by that, like the physicality.
I think their league is tougher right now.
Yeah,
their league is tougher
the
right now.
physicality for them is just like whatever, you know.
No, but I thought they play. Don't they play at a different pace of play as well?
In Europe,
Like,
They-
yeah,
they
that
teach-
pace of play in Europe is a
they
lot.
teach-
As Vucevic able to get a pair there.
Yeah.
They teach more of a finesse. game.
85-77 Bulls trail. 3 minutes left in the quarter.
they teach more of a finesse game.
Dang. Hey, yo, we sitting here crying about the fouls. Bulls are 10 of 11 from the free throw line. Suns are 3 for 6. And now, good take there. Good defense by Jokic. Vucevic.
Bulls with the ball, only trailing by 8. We were just down by
And here's a pull-up 3 from Denzel. And it's a 5-point game. Denzel Valentine with the big 3.
Now, listen, for all those that said I hate this team and all that stuff, don't hop back on the bandwagon now. Don't do it now. Keep that same tone.
Hey, I love YBS because YBS be going through it with the Bulls. YBS be stressing. Here's Book now, driving in. Oh, good take. Up and under. And now Craig with the ball. Couldn't take it there. Deep 3 from Campaign. He couldn't get it. And a push. No call. And Craig comes away with it. Hey, look, there's no call on the Bulls because the Bulls definitely the ones that push them. And now we got a little bit of chaos. He pump faked Tice on Booker driving, and we got a foul call on Tice on the drive. It's gonna be on the floor. That was a foul. He had to. Hey, look, he had to. You can't hold the man as he goes past you. AD, I know this is your style of ball. No, that's a flop. That's a flop on Denzel. No, that's a flop on Denzel. Let me see. This is what I want to see here. Pump fake. Right there. You can't grab it. AD. Come on. I know that's your game. It's Book now has it. Driving in on Brown, and we finally got Brown on Book. It didn't matter. Book got that one to go 87-80.
Hey, Book going back down court. Like, really?
And you know Zach LaVine is fuming tonight.
And they had him on defense as well.
Here's Arch. Oh, threw it down and a steal by Semenovich, but they call a foul. Arch tried to throw it down to Vooch.
Hit the ref.
Did he?
That's Arch.
Did he hit the ref? Dog, look. There's no better defense. That's great defense. That's great defense, dog. I can't be no closer than this to you.
Hey, PK, you want to know what I found funny, though? I'm trying to find all these mugs in the chat. When we was over there the first night they drafted P. Will, Mug was like, oh my God, what is AK doing?
Look, you ain't gotta look far.
And then as soon as we get to the trade deadline, now
kid left the chat.
It's an AK we trust. I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying.
Now listen, I stand by my statement. I think Obi Toppin on this team is a different Obi Toppin.
I don't know.
Hey, look.
And D Book couldn't get that one to go get his own rebound and put the back up.
Was a top 10 pick.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you this. As somebody to pay close attention to Thibs and the Bulls, Thibs gonna develop you. So if you can play,
Thibs is not gonna develop you when he has star talent.
No, Thibs gonna develop you.
Obi Toppin plays the same position as Julius Randle.
Oh, good block! Chase down block by Tice! And now they throw the ball up. Vucevic grabbing it. Spin off, puts it up. Got it to go. Bulls trail by 5, 89-84.
Hey, Tice.
Nah, I'll speak to that. I'll speak to that after this quarter because Thibs going to develop you. Jokic with 19 and 8. Here's a drive now. Book. Push off. Got it to go. That was a push. That was a push. Hey, look. You get them calls when you killing somebody like that.
Hey, you said Jokic.
Make him play defense.
Yeah, my bad. I'm tweaking.
They hide Book on the other end all day. Give it to him.
Crit said, "Pimp, you wrong on that one. You know you pimp." So.
Okay. Well.
As they throw it down to Vooch. Vooch attacking. Put it up. Got it to go again. Vucevic is eating right now. Vucci, man. I don't like it. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like it. I've tried it 3 times. Is it how I'm saying it? Do you got to say it a different way? Vucci, man?
Vucci.
I think that's what you got to do. Just Vucci. You can't go Vucci, man. As another bucket from Debo. And listen, we're getting our back and forth matchup. It's just not what we expected. 94-86 Bulls trail. D Book another bucket.
D Book over there saying, "Hey, y'all taking twos, we taking threes."
Help him. Come get the ball.
I said with you. That's my favorite video. So say it.
Get the ball from him.
As they throw it down to Vooch. Vooch, turn around at the buzzer. Couldn't get it to go. Tip. Couldn't get that one to go. That's the end of the third. Bulls trailing 94-86. A good competitive quarter.
What Vooch got for the game?
Vucci, 19 and 6. I think Vucci is cool.
Hey, listen.
I don't think you can say Vucci, man. Vucci, man, don't sound good.
It's the way that you say Vucci, though. You got a Vucci.
You got a Vucci.
Can we just say Vooch? Because I don't like either one.
You don't like Vucci?
Nah, bro. Nah.
It reminds you of something else, don't it?
No. I hope they do.
Hey, look. Listen. It's never
I
good
don't
though.
wanna be in that
Hey, look,
video.
it's
I
never
don't
good.
wanna be
It's
in
never
that
good.
video.
Hey, look, it's
All
never
the
good.
time.
It's never good. You gotta talk about that. Like, man, listen, man. I was out on 79th, man. I was having a bad weekend, dog. I had to get me some Bucci out on Homestead. You know what I'm saying? I was on 82nd and Homestead. I was on 82nd and Homestead. There was some bad Bucci out there, dog.
If you ever hang out with Pat, he tell you to go get somebody on 79th and host. Hey, he's sending you off, bro. Listen.
It's like
82nd and what?
Oh no.
Dog. Go. Hey, listen. Hey, you going straight to hell for that one.
What I say? No, it's 79th in Austin.
I got the good.
Dog.
No. It's like you said. I got the good. Hey, what you need, dog? I got that good. I got that bad, and I got that Bucci. What you want? It's whatever you want.
That's
It's whatever you want.
exactly what Pat's setting you up for on 79th and any.
Hey, look, Chris said don't go to 79th and nothing ever. Don't go to 79th and nothing ever.
Hey, you might not come back.
Hey, yo, Bucci. What you went over there for, man? It was the bad Bucci over there, man. Nah, dog. That sound like what all our uncles called it back in the 60s.
Boy, I went to that party that one time. Off the Quaaludes.
Quaaludes!
Damn, Bucci. Had me shaking.
That's what's gonna happen. You go to 82nd right now. Go catch something, get you shaking. That's what's gonna happen.
What did he say? 79th and ever. And ever.
Don't go south.
Oh
Don't
my
go
God.
west 79th. Don't go east 79th. Don't go 79th. 79th, 71st, 63rd.
Right.
Bro, he might be sending you out. You might end up on 63rd.
This the messed up part.
Don't go
Hey, look. So as I'm growing up, right, I never realized where my grandmama really lived.
Oh Lord.
Dog, she stay off 82nd.
Then what?
And
You know that's an important question, right?
Yes.
hey, look,
East or west?
South.
Oh.
South. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. So I'm sitting there watching the news as we getting back to the game. Pull up 3. Craig couldn't get that one to go. Bulls come away with the rebound. I'm sitting there watching the news. They like mass shooting on 79th. And I'm like, hey, yo, my grandma don't live in a good neighborhood. So who?
I don't know.
Oh, that's LeBron.
He ain't gonna be a free agent.
In 2 years, he will be. Denzel fadeaway got it to go.
Where's his foul?
94-88. Bulls trail.
Hey, let's be clear. He only get
Here's
fouls
CP3 now.
Yeah.
Kicking the ball out, and Sarge loses it on the bad pass. I don't know.
I'm gonna
He might
say
be good.
this.
Hey, look.
Hey,
Get the ball to Denzel Valentine.
Hey, T Live, you know this to be true. Certain parts of the West Side just like a war-torn country. Dog. Certain parts of the West Side is just like a no-go. However, I will
stay
say
off Maypole. Do not go on Maypole.
I will say this.
That's where she stay on 82nd and Maple. That's where my grandmama lived. I had to think about the street.
Do not go
Because I couldn't get it.
Maypole
It's
at
82nd and
We just
Maple.
roasted this man's grandma.
It's 82nd and Maple.
Maypole is
Why you say it like that?
because it's Maypole.
Why you
It's Maple.
Why you always coming at the way somebody say something, bro? Like,
Because he said like Cool Whip.
No, dog, it's
hey,
Maple.
nah,
It's
first
Maple.
of all, the fact, because I'm
It ain't
out here,
Maple
bro,
like
You
the
like
syrup?
you like the people that call the street Polina. It's Polina. I don't care.
It's Polina.
It's
Polina.
I'm not messing with y'all. Y'all been listening to Siri too long. Y'all been listening to Siri too long.
GPS say
Joe, you stay over on Polina.
It's Polina.
Stay over on Polina.
Dog,
Oh,
says no. He come at mugs for the way they say Vikings, but this nigga can't say Green Spray Paint. Say it. Green spray paint.
And he's spicy. And he said niggas. And he's spicy. As we need to call in the game right now. 97-88. Here's Archie with the ball. Hold up. I got you though. And Denzel another 3. Denzel another 3. Hold up. I want everybody in the chat to listen to this though. Say it again.
Vikings?
He just put an extra.
No. Say it again.
Extra syllable.
Nope. Say it again. What's the word?
Vikings.
No. Why you making it 2 words?
2 syllables. He just
No, it's Vikings.
one syllable. He said Vikings. That's what he said.
No, he's shouting out Latin Kings on the chat. I'm not messing with you. I'm not messing with you.
Vice Lords and
You know what I'm saying?
Vikings.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. He right though. I definitely can't say the 3 words that are in the bottom with J Crit right there in a row. I don't know why. I don't know why.
You can't say green spray paint?
Green spray
Bro, he
paint.
can't, bro. He tried. It's a failed mission, bro.
Say it one more time.
Green spray paint. Hey, y'all. That's a pull-up 3 from Orange. Couldn't get it to go. Bulls trailing 99-91. Hey, I give you that one. I give you that one. Hey, I give you that one. Hey, look, but we talk about the Bears, and you say Vikings 37 times a day.
Wait. Shh. One more time.
I hate y'all. I go back to Indiana. Green scraping. Hey, pull up 3 by Sarge. Couldn't get that one to go. Strong rebound there by Denzel. Here comes Denzel trying to push the paint.
Wait.
Kicking it down to Brown. Brown attacking. Off the glass. Got it to go. A lot of contact. Oh, my God. No foul call. Bulls down 6. Shut up, kid. Here's CP3. Oh, my God. Denzel was about to die.
He makes them.
And he Denzel was about to die.
Bro.
It's now.
I'm not letting this die. I'm not
Here's
letting this die.
Archie.
Hold on, wait.
Here's Archie
I'm not
bringing
letting
it-
this die. I'm not letting this die. I swear I'm not letting this die. Because I got questions.
I don't know why, dog. We realized that one day Lowry couldn't get that one to go. Tice grabbed the rebound and CP3. Oh my God! Oh, challenge that! Challenge that! CP3 literally took it out of Tice's hands.
Review it.
Billy!
Review it. Review it.
Billy!
Now. Bro.
Hey, you know what it is? Billy's so pissed that the plays are just that they're not playing well. That he's just like, you don't deserve this.
Oh my God! That's a check. Dog.
Do me a favor. Say spray.
Spray. I don't know. Hey, look. We know
Say paint.
why did we
Say,
notice it?
No. Say paint.
Why did we notice it?
No, wait. Say spray.
Spray.
Paint.
Paint.
Say green.
Green.
Spray.
Spray.
Paint.
Paint.
Say it in one sentence.
As the inbound. CP3.
Let's go. Come on.
Say it in one sentence.
I don't care. Every time you bring that up, I'm picking that right back. I do not care.
Why did we notice that? What were we talking about? What were we talking about?
You was getting on him.
Yo, you know how specific that is?
That is super.
Like, listen,
When did green spray paint come in that conversation?
there's nothing
I
green.
don't know.
No,
Why
we
did we
was
notice it?
There's nothing green in the house.
One night, we
Right.
was on a,
Yeah, there's no green in here.
There's
At all.
nothing green here.
At all.
no, we was on a game one night. We was playing 2K. I think it was me, you. I think it was me, you, and Brand. It was me, you, and Jay.
Oh, and
It was
we
me,
was
you, and Jay.
talking. No, my brother made a 3 and he called it green spray paint.
Yeah.
He was saying that. He was saying that as like that's what he did when he got a green bean. So when it went green, and so we all started saying it, and I couldn't say it.
Bro.
I don't
You
know
really
why.
just have to say green
Bro,
spray.
it's a
It's
damn
something
mission,
about it
bro.
in a row.
It's a damn mission for him.
And Jay Chris said, "Ringo, wear a T-shirt with that on it." with that.
Yes. We need green spray
Yo,
paint.
did we lose people? Because I know people are like, what the heck? My
No, we got 130 in here, man. They loving it.
Hey, man.
Hey yo. Coda's out there.
Well, he got to move now.
Hold on.
Oh, maybe not. Hey yo, I don't know.
Hey, one day you're going to bring the dog on the show.
So people can see why I warn them.
Hey, listen, this is a big dog.
Hey yo, we
It's a big, stupid dog.
green spray paint. I can say it.
Yeah, barely.
Shut up.
Everybody got that one word, man.
I also can't say cinnamon. That's my legit word. Like that word, I've never been able to say it.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I've always said it
You
that
say
way.
cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
You say cinnamon. Oh, you put the M before.
I guess.
You place
Cinnamon.
the M with the N.
Sure.
Cinnamon.
Hey, look, I talk sports for a living.
Good thing you never get to say cinnamon on a sports show.
Let the next superstar be Jamal Cinnamon
I hate you.
from Syracuse.
Isn't there a player whose last name is Cinnamon?
Yeah, no, that's a stripper at Vucci.
I'm saying why you
Oh no, go ahead.
That's at Magic City.
That's Magic City. Yeah, Lou will know cinnamon.
First of all, I just want everyone to know I know nothing about what these people are talking about.
Whatever.
I am a happily married man. I have virgin ears. Okay,
Do you?
with 2 kids. I don't know how that's working.
That's here we go. Bulls trail by 6, 8:18 left. Here's Archie bringing it up, and we got a foul call there. That's going to be on Jones. Let's actually call this game to try and finish, dog.
The chat is not gonna let you go.
I love Forrando. Scray.
Hey Tyler, it's 8 minutes left now. And
Pull up 3 by Lowry. He got it to go, and it's a 3-point game. 99-96, 8:06 left in the game.
Lock in.
hey, watch Tyler say we got mind control over
Right.
people.
Lock
You gonna
in.
say-
And now,
I said they're gonna lose, so they can win.
We gonna chant green spray paint. if they come back.
shut up. Here's CP3 driving in, step back over. Tice got it. That's a good move. That's a good move. That's
Effortless.
Cash Money Benny.
Hey, I will say this: he is definitely on my fantasy.
Chris Paul,
team.
12 and 13 tonight.
Ooh.
Here's
Chris
Archie
Paul.
coming off of a double screen, looking for the pass, gets it over to Lowry. And Lowry now looking to throw it down the tight dog. He's 6'1", dog.
Keep moving.
I'm sorry. Here's Denzel. Open 3. Denzel couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Sarge. Here's Chris Paul bringing it up now.
Defense.
Paul pushing the ball.
Defense.
Gets it over to Sarge. Back to Paul.
Help! He need help. He need help. He
Paul
need
on the
help.
left wing.
He need help.
Looking to mix up Tice. Who's guarding him?
Defense.
Left, right. Pull up.
Defense.
Guy, didn't get it to go. Good defense by Tice. Hey, look, you know why? Because he missed it.
Miss.
Here's Denzel. He throws it down. Oh, underneath the Tice, and a foul call on Chris Paul.
Finally.
Nice way to seal them off. Nice way to move, make the
That
pass.
was a great play. That was a great play by Tice.
I like it.
A great play by Tice. Good pass by Denzel, too.
Seal them
Look,
off.
seal
them
him,
off.
get it down low, and look, that's how you got to do it. Throw it high. Chris Paul ain't going to jump up here.
It's a foul if you do.
That's why you got to slow this thing down, draw these fouls. Let's go.
Run to get your spot.
Hey, yo.
Oh, Chris Paul talking to him now. Look
Dog,
at
I got a headache laughing from green screen paint. Shut up. That's funny.
you. Man, listen.
That's funny. As Tice able to get the first of 2, 101-97.
Bro, that's got to be why
What
you
you say? What you say?
Jay Crit.
I'm going to create another chat up called Green Spray Paint. That's the block you
Hey,
comment.
Hey, listen. You can follow on whatever channel you want. It's a number to me, baby. You never gonna see me block you. You never gonna see me block you.
Oh, Pat is gonna get all.
As Tice able to get another free throw to go
Yo, we
there.
are down by 3 with 7 minutes left.
101-98 Bulls trail right
here's the
now.
thing for those who don't pay attention. This is one of the things that Phoenix falls into, and I blame largely on Devin
Here's
Booker.
the drive. Good block there by Sato.
I blame it on Devin Booker.
Brown driving aggressive. Oh, he went into traffic. Got his own rebound, and then we got a foul there on D Book. A good aggressive play. And look, Brown said, "Hey, look, they traded me. I'm making a name. I'm getting back on the floor."
No,
He was
but
Brown was 10. Brown,
defense.
Brown was 10 points a game in defense last season. That's a great block. That's a great block. That's not off the glass.
Bro, you can't tell, bro. PK, you cannot tell me that Sato don't look like Captain America before he got.
Before he got
Oh,
the serum,
he do.
the
He
super
do.
serum.
Okay.
As now Tice with the
I
ball.
want to know if he got the mentality.
Gets it off to Denzel.
'Cause if he
Denzel
do-
coming off of the screen. Got 8 on him. Went to spin. Put up a long float. Couldn't get that one to go. Tice grabbed his own rebound. Out the Sato. Sato walked into a 3. Couldn't get that one to go. 8 on the rebound. Hey, look. You can put that float up with a lot more confidence with Tyson and Vooch out there.
Yep.
And now here's Book coming off of the screen.
Stay at home. Stay at home.
And Sato almost got. Oh, they did call the foul on him. I don't know. I got to see that again. I got to see that again. Yeah, he got to be straight up and down. I don't think he was. Let me see.
Look at he was.
Comes off.
Here's the recovery.
Cross.
And a
That's a
recovery.
foul.
They didn't call that one up.
That's
That's
a
a foul
foul.
right there. That's a foul. He's off his feet.
Bro, I'm hacking.
And
Ball
Book missed
don't lie.
it though. Book missed it though. Nah, it was a foul.
Ball don't lie.
Ball lying like a mug.
Hey, Garrett, we appreciate you. Hey, listen, Tice, whatever. I keep pronouncing. Tice, whatever. It's not spray.
Wow.
At least I have a reason to struggle with this one.
In the words of Lil Wayne, hoes gonna be hoes. You can't blame Tammy.
Hey, you really good thing my name ain't Tammy. Good job. Here we
Here's
go.
Sato dropping it off to Vooch. Vooch on the spin. Oh, that was
nice
nasty.
block.
That was nasty. That was nasty. No, that was a block. And here's Book driving. Oh, got the foul. Hey, look. That's fine. That's a foul.
That's a foul.
But I like that.
Oh, they was about to call a T.
Do not tee him up.
What they call there? What they call
He
there?
kicked the side of the
Kick the
thing.
pad. That's not. That's light.
Oh, they did call it on Vooch.
Bro.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
We are under 10 minutes, bro. Come on now.
And they call the tech on Vooch. 103.98 Bulls trail right now. It's 2 and the ball. I don't like that.
I know you won't remember.
No, it's
this, you're a Sox fan. Do you remember when Carlos Zambrano was cursed at himself on
I remember
the
it.
pitches,
I remember it.
and he got ejected?
Hey, look. I love Carlos Zambrano.
That's my
You know
guy.
why? And my favorite moment, you know what? Derek Lee was my guy as Book able to get the first of 2 there. Derek Lee was my guy because Zambrano used to like scare everybody in the locker room. And I never forget the game. He was in the locker room tearing it up, and Derek Lee was like, "Hey, yo, chill." And Zambrano went to like nut up to him, and Derek Lee was like, "Dog, I'm 6'6", 260.
Yeah.
What you really want to do right now?" And Zambrano looked at him. And then when it said that, yo, it's one of the greatest moments I've ever seen in a Cubs uniform. And here's Saddle now throwing it down to Vooch. Vooch with Ayton on him, looking to attack here. Off of the spin, pump, throws it up. No call there, and they do make a call. No, they call it out of bounds, dog. Come on now. Come on, dog.
Really?
Come on, dog.
Here's the thing with Vooch.
As now they throw it up. Vooch definitely gonna try to sell
Yeah,
it. Vooch
yeah.
gonna try to sell it. As Book step back 3, couldn't get that one. Rebound there by Vooch. Good play. Gets it up to Denzel. Denzel now pushing the pace, attacking the paint, bringing it back out. Gets it over to Vooch. Vooch pull up 3 over 8 and got it to go. Dog hit every part of the rim and then got it to go. G. The chat is quick. The chat is quick. Look at the name.
Oh
As
wow!
a mid-range pull up by Ayton.
Oh wow!
What's up, guys?
Hey, yo, Craig, keep playing with me. And Tice couldn't get that 3 to go. Hey, I respect it. I respect it.
Just stay at home.
As a drive there, Sato. Chris Paul got it to go over Sato and won. 109-101. Not getting that foul call really hurt. Hey, Chris said, "This is not me."
I don't know why you saying it like that. Made me think of R. Kelly. This is not me.
I didn't do this stuff.
Use your common sense.
What he said? I think the report said I hog tie her. I don't know how to hog tie people. Hog tie. As now Denzel bringing it up, Bulls trail 109-101, coming off of the screen from Thad, kick it over to Sato. Sato throwing it down to Thad. Thad kicks it over to P. Will, mid-range, puts up the float, got it to go.
Hey, if you don't like this, you just don't like good comedy.
Hey yo, we got 130 in the chat. We only got 84 likes. We got 2 dislikes now.
Yeah, I think the R. Kelly was a little bit far. I'm sorry. But
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As now Book driving in. And good defense there. And Thad got it away. And they call a kicked ball on the Suns. 109-103. Yeah, clear pass. I don't know if that's clear pass. I don't think you can get a clear pass on a kick ball.
Is it a kick ball or is it a foul?
No, they call kick ball on Book right there.
Oh,
Oh, they call a trip.
That's a foul.
Yeah, but Crowder was ahead. Crowder was ahead. He's at the line for 2.
Hey, but that technically could be a tech though. He said facts. Yeah, I kind of figured it was, but okay.
And he said this YBS.
What?
That's who green spray painting.
Oh wow.
Hey, YBS, I respect it.
Hey, YBS went from I hate this team to going great spray.
Yep. Say it quick.
Green spray.
What What was that word?
Green Sparkman.
I give you that.
Mm.
Hey, Ringo, say Vikings.
Vikings.
That was actually better. I'm not going to lie to you. That was actually better.
Cleaned it up a lot better.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me get that. The only thing we missed was the orange peel. That's the only thing.
You don't even need it with that, though.
Yeah, that's a smooth. You know what? I hate you for putting me on this because I swear I wasn't going to drink.
131 in the chat, 94 likes. We appreciate everybody showing love, man. If you ain't showing love yet, I assume you're a Suns fan and you ain't rocking with
I
us.
gotta get up early, go to the gym. I'm sitting there drinking with you at 11 o'clock. Oh
Hey,
God.
look, you gonna be up at 4?
Be up at 5.
Cause I'm gonna be up at 4.
Okay, that's you.
Hey, look, they want content. Y'all want content?
Hey,
If you want content, I'm gonna be up at 4.
your boy had to work, so that's why my content slowed down. And then when I did have time, I was doing content with him. So blame Pat. Blame Pat.
Hey, blame Jesus, not me.
Try Jesus. Don't try me.
I say that one because I feel like people take less offense to that because what's the real one? It's like blame your mama, not me. And it's like
Argue with your mama.
yeah, argue with your mama, not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, you gotta fight after that one, dog. You throw argue with your mama out there.
Why is that a fight? Is your mama deceased?
Well, not everybody in here.
Delicious avocado toast for all.
Yeah.
Dang, my fault,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Didn't use my common sense.
Hey man, you know how many times he say your mom to me
Dog.
all the time?
Dog. His wife looked at me like she was gonna murder me because I didn't think about it. I was like, your mama. And then I was just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got hope. You want to hit me in the face? Hit me in the face. Let me take my glasses off.
She be more bad to me. I'd be cool. But she be mad at me because I have morbid jokes. I be like, bro, chill. Like, why you moving stuff around? Like, my mama in the other room. Like, you keep moving stuff around.
Dog. He a better man than me. Kill him with the comedy. Kill him with the, don't laugh. Don't you laugh. Don't you laugh. Don't you laugh. Don't you laugh, kid. If you laugh, you are disrespecting his deceased mother, kid. Don't you laugh. Don't you laugh. You better swallow that laugh. No, we here to laugh under the hat, kid. Jesus.
I don't know why when he said deceased, it made it worse. I don't know why. It was like he put emphasis on it. Like,
As now Thad at the line. Bulls trail 109-104. Thad able to knock down a pair there.
105, 4-point game. Hey, how much does Book have?
A lot. Would we set the over under at 35?
36. Oh, sorry, 40. Sorry.
Oh,
44.
okay.
44.
Yeah, I was a little under on that
All
one.
right. Yeah.
That's on me. Chris Paul now with the ball being guarded by Sato. Coming off the screen. D-Book, pull up. Got the foul, dog. That is not a foul. That's a flop. That's a flop. And they call a foul on P. Wilder. Dog, that's a flop. I'm sorry. How is it that I hit your wrist and you fail?
Well, you hit his wrist, though. You just said, that's a foul, dog.
Dog.
That's a foul. Look. That's
I need to-
he
I
hit
need
his
to-
wrist.
But this the thing. Are we calling the flop or not?
I need all that.
Are we calling you trying to sell the call or not? Because if we're calling that, then
if
that's
you were close
offset.
enough to hit my wrist like that,
Why you falling?
so y'all don't twist my ankle. That's why they do it.
We are still well within range.
I'm letting you know. Hey, listen. I'm a shooter. I know.
We need to get to the line. We haven't gotten to the line.
If I can hit your wrist and you die, you need better ankles.
Tell Steph
This
that.
makes it. If he
Because
makes
it's
it-
Steph needed better ankles.
Yeah.
we got
Steph
now
had to
down
go get
south.
somebody else's ankles put in his.
We are now
Is
down
that what
south.
happened?
We do
I
not
think
need
that's
to
what happened. He got that
let's
surgery.
go.
He got that surgery.
We need a
They
bucket.
just took the mugs clean out, put bionic ones back in there.
Stem cells.
As now Denzel throws it down to Thad. Thad had a lane, got it up and under the Saddle, got it to go. The law offices of Saddle and Young. 112-107, Bulls trail 333 left on the clock.
Easy turnaround.
Down 5 now.
Here's Book now being guarded, and look, Book is taking the Rook to school right now. He really is.
Hey, listen. This is the first time he's got exposed like this.
Gee,
Hey,
are you kidding
you
me?
You know that's
As a pull up there by Chris Paul, they call a foul on Saddle. Dog.
that's the regular call right there.
But dog, are we kidding right now?
that rip dude been in the game.
But they cut out the rip through though.
No,
they didn't. What you mean? James Harden still at the free
Ball
throw
don't
line
lie.
37 times a
Ball don't lie,
game.
that's why he missed.
Hey, Chris Paul lining a little bit off, ain't it?
Hey, road game, baby.
I know it looked like his
Yeah.
lining. It looked like his barber
Yeah, bro, so
sneezed on the
weird.
lining.
That's spray black, bro. Sometimes they don't hold that.
Nah, that shit. Nah,
You
dog.
get a little off.
Hey, yo, I see, dog. The amount of times I've seen that used in my barbershop is
Do
ridiculous.
they use that in there?
Heavy. I'm like, hey, don't use that on me. As we got a foul down low. Crowder on Thad Young, 113-107 Bulls trail right now.
Bro, anytime you like, ooh, you look in the barber mirror, you be like, boy,
7 left on the clock.
bro, watch your hair.
Hey, Tyler said, who was that green spray paint guy?
Hey, yo, Tyler, I'm sick of you already, dog. You got to go.
That's crazy.
Let's go, man. Knock these down.
Wait, what are they talking about in the chat? Talk about some we accept LGBTQ over here. What was y'all talking about? Was somebody getting reckless? Hey, yo, hey, Crit Wildin' though. Why does AD look like a choir director? Dude always pointing and screaming.
But how do we go from quiet to
I don't know how we got there. Hey, y'all keep it cool in the chat, man. Y'all keep it cool in the chat.
Stretch before you reach.
You
That takes a whole
113-109 drive by Book, couldn't get that one to go, and a rebound there by P. Will. His saddle now. You got numbers, you got to push. Now you don't. Got it over to Vooch. Vooch over to Denzel. Open three. Couldn't get that one. Rebound by Saddle. Back to Denzel. Denzel, 2 for $1. Oh, he missed both of them. Tap by Thad. Another rebound. His Saddle. Now slow it up. Slow it up. Here's Thad. Going in. Can't get that one. And Crowder comes away with it. You got to pull it back out and reset. Somebody's got to pull it out and reset. And I'm going to be real with you.
Those are good shots.
But I'm going to be real with you.
Good shot.
That's where a veteran point guard changes things.
Yep.
That's where and not to say Saddle's not a veteran point guard. It's a deep corner three. Couldn't get that one. Deep
He's
corner
not-
three don't
he
even go
doesn't
together.
Hey, I think honestly, this is the time to get the ball to Roots. This winning time right here.
It's winning time.
113-109.
What happened?
What happened?
Billy?
We got a clock issue?
Billy? Is Billy calling timeout?
No, I think. Oh, somebody. Oh, a ref turned his ankle. What happened?
He's had a tough night tonight. Leroy Richardson. Yeah, man. A 26
Looks like he rolled the ankle there.
Hey, you know
Oh, he
what?
hurt.
As much
Oh,
of a
he hurt
jerk
for
as
real.
people say Chris Paul is, people forget that he's the president of the Players Association.
He's still a jerk.
No, but like you can see his involvement in certain things, like even with the referees and stuff. 'Cause he's
Yeah.
actually he plays a part in that. Oh.
Hey, Denzel been messing this man. Denzel been hurting people all season as one of the refs got bumped by Denzel Valentine, rolled his ankle a little bit. Yo,
Denzel.
not
Denzel.
getting one call from him. Denzel
Denzel.
just messed it up.
I know he didn't stream the album, but
Oh,
come
no, it's
on,
not
man.
Denzel. Oh, that's early. Sarge hit him Sarge hit him below the belt.
That was he in the wrong spot.
I know that was early.
Hey, that's on the ref. He been in the wrong spot all game.
Did we lose sound on the game
Hey,
now?
listen. You the only ref I've seen get hit like that
Nah, bro, he
twice.
ain't finna blow the whistle the rest of the game. He like, I'm trying to go home.
Hey, listen, no, he gonna blow the whistle. All right. He gonna say, you all gonna try to mess me up? For get you up out of here, dog. And we got a
113-109. I don't know what happened.
All right.
It's not on us. As now Sato driving in. It feels weird now. Thad Young with the ball, backing in on Crowder.
Nice move.
Spin move, got it up and under. Oh, it didn't go in, but there's a foul on the court on Crowder. Dog, that would have been nice.
move.
That's a nice move by Thad Young. Yeah, I think that's NBC, dog.
Hey, that's cool. Oh, here we go. Anyway.
Oh, okay. No, it was my speaker. My speaker tweet that on me.
It's
Okay, hey, look, that's all good.
All right, listen. It's okay.
Hey, look, I'd rather it be us than a major network.
Come
Oh.
on. Dad.
And Thad couldn't get the first two to go. That's not surprising.
Hey, listen.
Look, that's not surprising. We expect
Tragic Johnson.
Hey, look, pass wise, not free throw wise.
Tragic Johnson.
Tragic Bronson alert. And Thad 14. He is 4 or
Is that
5. He is
150 in
4
the
or 5.
chat? Is that 130?
136 in the chat.
I don't know how you see that from over here. I need glasses.
I see 30-20.
All right, listen.
No.
Better with them
No.
bifocals on. Anyway,
Look, first
I'm
off-
looking at the thing through here. Good Lord, it look distorted. Like you was blind.
We almost at 150. We got over 100 likes in the chat. Shout out to y'all. 100 likes in the chat. 147 in the chat right now as Chris Paul dropping it off to Ayton.
Oh,
Good
nice.
defense. Did they call a foul? No. Oh my God.
Wow.
And you know what I don't like? I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. You need somebody. I'm not saying you need somebody to mess something up, but you need somebody to speak up for your team. And it's not gonna be Billy, clearly. Not saying that Billy's not standing up for his team, but that
Shadow fouled up.
and Saddle fouled out. Not saying that Billy's not standing up for his team, but you need a player on the court because you need your coach more so than anything. You need I'm saying you need somebody that's gonna be on the court that's gonna be a vocal leader and say, yo, you cannot call that.
I think Zach was doing that more.
Zach was doing it more, but it was a lot on him. But
Yeah, that's true.
But you need somebody like the Joakim Noah. I don't need you to get ejected, but hey, sometimes you got to call somebody out their name.
Hey, Mr. Referee, let me holler at you.
Hey, yo, Mr. Referee. Hey, that's what I used to say when we was in the league. I used to say that all the time. Hey, Mr. Referee, because I couldn't remember none of their names.
They give you free credit to watch games for free.
What?
I don't know. I'm just leading the chat. Oh, my phone is actually back. My phone died, so now I can.
Here's Denzel. Now, Bulls down 5, 115, 110, 140 left in the game. Denzel throws it down to Vooch. Vooch being double teamed now. Book backs out. It's just Ayton on him. Chris Paul acting like he's coming. He throws it up. Oh, a lot of, I don't know. That might have been a good block. Yeah, Ayton with a strong block there, 115, 110. Here's Paul now bringing the ball up the court. I might have to call that one a good block. Hey, look, this finna get ugly. Denzel is guarding Chris Paul, and he's looking behind him. 6 on the clock, 112. Chris Paul pull up over Vooch, couldn't get it, and a rebound there by the Bulls. And now you got to make it happen. Here's Denzel now bringing the ball up with Sato out. Denzel throwing it down to Vooch. Vooch backing in on Crowder. Here comes the double team. They get it to Thad. Thad attacking the bucket. Got it to go. It's a 3-point game. 52 seconds left on the clock. 115, 112, 22 seconds. Here comes Book bringing the ball up the court.
Let's see who closes out this game for Phoenix, because I got an interesting take on this real quick.
And here's Book now being guarded by P. Will. P. Will looking to play some of the best defense he's played all season. Here comes the screen from Ayton. He fights through, but Book takes off. Pass Vooch, got it to go. That's a good take. That's a good take. And you know what? See, I need a coach. I need a legit coach to come in and tell me why that's a move. Because in my opinion, if my man is screening you on that side, I should be in body position to where you're going to have to go really wide. Because Ayton, you see Ayton going up for the screen. You know he's coming up for the screen.
They're not executing it right, because he shouldn't have a straight line.
He shouldn't have a line. I should be in position to where I'm standing in front of you. You got to go left to get past me. And if you go left, you go left. But in my mind and how it's been explained to me, Vooch should be standing in the middle.
He should be.
So when Book comes to him, essentially he's got two options. You can go back to the man that's already in your way, essentially, or I'm sending you into the man that's on the left wing.
I think what you're confusing is what it's supposed to be versus
what we're seeing. And what we're seeing is that the two we're seeing.
That's not good execution right there. He shouldn't have a straight line to the basket, and that's what he did. Vooch played him pretty much.
Oh my goodness,
that's wild.
Now he forced him to his left though. Now Book can finish left.
Book can finish left.
If we score a quick bucket, we still can get a 2-for-1.
Oh, I'm not saying the game's over. I'm not saying the game's over. I'm just saying that I don't like how that's executed in that situation. And Vooch is good, usually about being in the right position.
Yeah.
That's tough. We got 150 in the chat.
I don't think Vooch played that defensive scheme in Orlando, though. I don't think he was forced to. I think they did a different scheme.
I don't know. I'm not even going to stump you. I don't know.
Because Vooch wouldn't even be in that situation on Orlando.
Yeah.
Because Aaron Gordon would be there.
True. Very true.
Yeah.
Vooch was playing a legit 5.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon was playing more the 4 role. And now we got Lowry back in the game, and they throw it in to Vooch. Vooch off to Denzel. Denzel driving. And he lost the ball there, and Chris Paul picks it up, and P. Will bumps him, and that's probably going to do it if Chris Paul can knock down a pair. Denzel. And listen.
So this game,
That's
is
the
gonna wrap
difference.
up. Yeah, this game's wrapping up. But I want you all to understand this. This is what happens when you allow Chris Paul to just be Chris Paul while still going out to get yours. This is why I blame James Harden for that collapse in Houston, because Chris Paul, our older Chris Paul, this is 2 seasons removed basically, is still his handprint and his imprint on this game is always, and he closed his game out for the most part. I think D Book came in with 40, right? Came into this quarter with 40. What he in with?
Yeah.
What he in with?
I don't know if he came in with 40.
I think he had 40 by the third.
Did he? Maybe. Possibly.
43 or 45.
He has 45.
And here's Denzel
My
now
man
bringing
got
it up.
95%
And look,
of his points in the
that
first 2
can't be.
quarters.
That can't be. And I'm look.
Shoot the ball, Joe.
And now they get it down to Vooch, down to P. Will. P. Will, 2-hand jam, 12 seconds on the clock, though. And you got to foul. You got to foul. You got to foul. And they don't. And they do finally 119, 114. And Chris Paul going to go to the line for 2 more.
Not a
And listen,
blowout.
that tells you,
Not
not me, not us. That tells you what this team thinks of Larry Markkanen's game.
Oh, he ain't in.
He's in.
Oh, he didn't.
He's in. He's in the corner. He's standing in the corner. They don't think of him as a number 1 option. They don't think of him as a number 2 option, because if you thought of him as a number 2 option, guess what? You'd be going to him right now. He's right there. That's what this team thinks of Larry Markkanen's game. His own teammates.
That's an interesting take. I can't.
If Klay Thompson in the game, as Denzel bringing the ball up now, gets it over to Thad driving in. Nice little lay there, but 1 second on the clock. That's going to end it. Bulls lose here, 121, 116. We're going to do a little bit of wrap up kind of in this, because it's too late to be trying to do a post game show. Because y'all know how we talk. We'll be here for 9 hours after this. Yeah, he got a long drive. I got to drop Stefan Adon off. Good game there. Good game on all sides there. That's a tough loss.
121 or 116.
Did we see and look, let's go through. AD, you got the stats as you just closed everything out.
That's all good.
If not, I got them right here.
Fingerprint away, you know what I'm saying?
A fingerprint away. Hey, Vooch with a 24-10 game.
Oh, just giving us his season average. That's all. That's the season average.
That's what he's supposed to do. When I'm supposed to be mad at him for putting up the numbers we traded for him to get.
What are you looking for specifically?
Just give me the matchup numbers.
Okay. So.
And the Bulls have lost, just in case you're wondering, 7 of their last 8 games. 7 of their last 8 games, the Bulls have dropped.
In unrelated sports news or unrelated basketball news, Francisco Lindor agrees to 10-year, $341.
Well, you got to say it on the mic if you're going to say it in whisper.
Oh, I'm just saying, Lindor agreed with the Mets to a 10-year, $341 million contract.
10 years?
Hey.
Hey.
Out of the division.
$34 million a year?
Out of the division, baby. That's all I care about.
How old is Lindor? 28?
Probably 28.
He's 27.
Say he played 37.
He's 27.
That's not a bad deal.
He played short. No, Lindor?
Lindor. That's not a bad deal,
He
though.
plays left. Oh, center or left field?
No, you had it right the first
I
time.
had it right the first
No, that's not a bad deal. No, I mean, listen.
$34 million a year is not bad.
Not in baseball.
Not in baseball.
Not in baseball. They're giving money away. I wish I pitched left-handed. You got the numbers there, AD?
Yeah, that's true. My bad.
I got you. Don't worry about it. Team stats right now. Let's see. Field goal percentage. Bull shot at 43%. Sun shot at 57. Yeah, that'll make a difference right there. 3-pointers. Sun shot 11 for 25. Bull shot 11 for 33, but both made 11 there, so not a big deal there. Free throws. Bulls actually got to the line. Nah, not more. 3 less, but they shot better, 90%. Bulls dominated the rebound battle, 50-32. Bulls dominated the offensive board battle, 18-4. Let me make sure I'm looking at this right now. I'm looking at it right. Only 9 turnovers for each team. Here we go. Points off turnovers. Bulls won that. Points off turnovers. In all essence, Bulls could have won this game. The Bulls really could have won this game, but I'm going to be real with you. When you're missing Zach LaVine, when you're missing I guess I'll throw Kobe White in there because he is scoring off the bench. That is something that you need.
We need scoring on the second.
And I'm gonna be real with you. I probably would have rather seen Kobe in that end of game situation than Denzel. Even with as much as I don't think Kobe can run the point, I think in those I think in those moments it's just like, hey Kobe, go score.
So where do we make up the 5 points that we lost by?
Zach LaVine.
That's it.
Zach LaVine.
This is the second best team in the Western Conference, which the Western Conference is the strongest conference for the again. You right? So guess what? I think they're a top 4 team in the league.
Yeah.
We lost by 5 without our starter and someone we've relied on for major contributions.
I'm not here for the moral victories.
I know you're not here for
I'm
the
not
moral
here for the
victories,
moral
but
victories.
Here's what I saw. I saw our 2 new acquisitions do well.
Right.
We saw their impact. Tice. What was his numbers? What was his numbers? If you don't mind.
Got him right here. Tice's numbers tonight were Daniel Tice, 6-5-2 in 19 minutes, 2 of 5. He had 2 blocks.
Listen, it looked like
2
he gave
blocks,
me more than 6 points. Right. I feel like he had more of an impact.
2 offensive rebounds.
I feel like he had more of an impact.
It's the timing of the blocks and the.
To me, it's like I said though. To me, it's like I said. You don't have a number 2 right now. Now you do. He wasn't playing. Now you do. Well, I think Zach is your 1 still. Zach can put up 35. Vooch was your 2. Vooch was your 2, right? But they haven't played enough together. That is your 3. They haven't, but that's a problem.
No, Thad is averaging third option points and assists.
But the problem is you're putting Larry Markkinen out there because that's your best option in this game. Larry tonight, 16 points on 5 of 13 shooting, 10 boards, 2 of 8 from the 3-point line. But look,
double doubles for Vooch.
Hey, look.
Markkinen and
wait, listen. As much as we don't trash him, he gave us 16 and 10.
16 and 10, which is not bad. Off of the bench. Oh no, starting 34 minutes, 16 and 10. Here's the thing though. Here's my thing.
What is his season average? 20 and 10.
But this is my thing. You can't say to me, I'll agree with Larry, he's a starter. I think Larry's a starter in the NBA. I think on this team it doesn't work with what they want to do. I'll agree that Larry's a starter though. I think that
he's missing intangibles.
No,
what does Pat Will
have? P. Will 16 and 3.
Whoa, let's call a spade. Pat Will got cooked.
Yeah, for sure.
All night.
For sure.
Hey, listen,
for sure.
Stir fried.
And I think
eggs fried hard.
I think Phoenix immediately realized
45-17 for 24.
Yeah. I think Phoenix immediately realized this kid ain't strong enough to fight through a DeAndre Ayton screen.
Guess what?
And we gonna send it at him all
That's our key
long.
difference right there.
Yeah. And if you got Zach LaVine, that's a big difference.
It was 45
By
points.
the way, Phoenix is second in the West with a 32-14 record.
Yeah, and look, the Bulls are moving in a direction. But listen, it's been a week. It's been a week since the trade deadline.
If you can't see we actually played. Listen, did we have we limited our turnovers.
They played well.
They have the best. I would say he's the best point guard in the league. I don't care what you say. He's the best point guard in the league in my opinion.
Best leader.
Chris Paul is the best point guard in the league.
Best leader.
When it comes to what you need from your point guard, no one does it better than Chris Paul.
I like how he said it because there's a dude in the NBA that I don't know why people keep disrespecting him, and I remember y'all disrespecting him all season while he was hurt. This man's still putting up triple doubles. Stop disrespecting Russell Westbrook before I come out here and fight y'all.
Okay, no, listen, that's a fact.
Now, because what I want from my point guard is points and assists, and he also gonna say, "Hey, look, but if you can, I give you 17 rebounds? You gonna give me 17?
Whoa.
I would have been cool with 6.
Whoa, time out. Your point guard should give you points, assists, and lead you to a what? A W. When you're
Russell's been doing that though.
Listen,
let's be real. Russell's been doing that.
But he doesn't do it on Chris Paul's level. When you take Russell Westbrook and you put him on any organization as a point guard, you don't move the needle at nearly as much as taking Chris Paul and putting him on an organization. So as a leader, you can say that all you want to, but 19 and 14 looks a lot better than 35 and 21 if it translates to a win.
At their capacity,
they won.
35
and 21.
No, they won. I'm just saying.
Even when Chris leaves the team,
we gotta stop.
Hey, when Chris leaves the team, you feel it.
Because look at Michael Gilchrist.
Shea Alexander.
Shea Gilchrist. Hey, take us back there.
You know what I mean.
How's that Charlotte Bobcats team doing, dog?
Nah, but you can tell his game is not formed after Chris Paul.
So let me ask y'all this: Bulls have lost 7 of 8. Is this because in the middle of that now, before the break, They had lost before the deadline, I should say.
Because
They-
Negroes was getting traded. They was feeling the pressure.
No,
they got traded.
for sure.
Let's be real.
For sure.
Let's-
Hey, look, and Wendell was the cockiest one out of all of them. I mean, it didn't bother me. Well, you the first one traded.
and your replacement's getting 2014.
Nah, hey, bro.
But no, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all attribute this to people worrying about getting traded and then the trade happening and we have to fit people together?
Yes.
Or
Yes, absolutely.
and is this mad strategic by AK? Because the 2021 first round draft pick is top 4 protected. So you get Vooch. If you keep losing, I don't want them to keep losing. At this point, if you got Vooch, you want to win. You got Vooch, you got Zach LaVine. I want to win. But if you keep losing, you get a top 4 pick,
I can't count it. Possibly.
Listen.
he ain't gonna fall that far. He ain't gonna fall to 4.
Hey,
Unless we get 1, he ain't gonna fall to 4. But
AK
Hey,
he fleeced them. Fleeced them.
Suggs though. Suggs from Gonzaga.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. If the Bulls get 14, or if the Bulls get 7, and Io is there,
No.
I've seen it.
No.
Don't disrespect him.
No.
Don't disrespect him.
No.
Don't disrespect him.
No.
Hey,
Don't
listen.
disrespect him.
No.
All I'm gonna say,
No.
You telling me he can't run an
No.
offense? You telling me he can't run an offense?
Nikola Vucevic put up 43 last
Hold
month
on,
against us.
hold on. Versus the Bulls.
Versus the Bulls. That's what I'm saying. All these points versus the Bulls. The person on that team now gave us 43 of them things.
You telling me he can't run an offense? You're telling me Io can't run an offense?
I don't
Bro,
think.
y'all
I don't
need a
care. I don't,
point guard.
we're not gonna go for that. That's trade bait.
If you're later in the draft, well, you won't have a pick if you're later in the draft, so it won't matter.
That's
you'll
trade.
be in the second round.
That I'm saying though, like if we,
It's traded. It's not trade bait. It's traded. We got it.
oh okay.
The first round pick is unless we get it top 4.
Mhm.
And so that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I like how AK structured it because listen, there's only 26 games left.
20,
The Bulls might
Where are we
the
seated right now?
10 probably.
10.
I mean, so we're gonna be in the.
But this the thing.
We have. A
Hey
chance
look,
to be in the
hey look,
play.
hey look. If we start winning, the Bulls got to get it together.
No, the Bulls are in the play. It's only 10. They only taking 10.
Yeah, but they've lost their last 7 of 8 for good reasons. I'm not saying
How many games before the trade did they lose? And how many afterwards?
3.
They lost 3 before. They lost 5 afterwards. Is that what we're saying?
Yes, they've lost 5 straight.
How many of those games? How many of those games have all 3 of our stars been available? Well, 2, if you want to say.
Well, they played Lowry and Zach all the way up to that.
Okay, so how many games have Vooch and Zach been able to play in that whole stretch? I think 2.
Vooch has played 3 games now.
Vooch has played 3.
Vooch has played 3
Zach has
games.
played-
Zach has played 2.
So they only played 2 games together.
So we play
Yes.
Utah on Friday.
Guess what?
The schedule don't get easier either.
Hey, guess what? Calm down. All right, listen.
No, absolutely.
You know what I'm
And listen,
saying? Calm down.
if y'all don't think Vooch and Zach LaVine can work together, I need y'all to go Google some information on Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic. Because I'm not saying they're that caliber, but all they do is run pick and roll, and we saw it in the last game while Zach was hurt.
Look at what Vooch did in Orlando with subpar talent to Zach, and I imagine what he could do with that talent. He had Aaron Gordon on those pick and rolls a lot of times too. Aaron Gordon nowhere near Zach LaVine.
I would say, if anything, Aaron Gordon got in the way a lot of times because Aaron Gordon's game is a post game. Aaron Gordon's Blake Griffin. He great value Blake. He's great value Blake. Later Blake.
Billy at the podium. Well, whatever you call it now.
You know what's crazy? I just found this out. We get free run on these interviews.
What do you mean?
We can use these interviews. I'll tell y'all off the show. But we can use these because shout out to James Flippin and the Contender. Y'all get in tune with us on that as well. Y'all see the link down there. I wish we was actually live on the Contender right now. But no, because I want everybody to get home safely because it's late. So I'll drop one more question and then we're going to get up out of here. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We got 116 left. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for tuning in with us. And let us know how y'all feel about the Bulls in the chat. Let us know how y'all feel about the Bulls. Post comments. We'll probably clip this up so that we can get a little comment section on the post game show as well. Shout out to y'all for tuning in with us. Is this team? I didn't fart. That was the table. Is this team ready this season to make a serious run? Because they're not losing the scrubs.
No.
They're losing, and I'm not saying a championship
Well, what
run.
scrubs we have left?
None. But I'm saying, is this team poised
Yeah,
talent-wise enough
they just need
to make a real run?
They just need the jab.
You've only got 26 games left. You've got 26 games left. So if you get it after this,
First round exit at best.
No, I'm cool.
First round exit.
I'm cool. I'm cool because they're not beating Philly, bro.
would you rather? I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know about.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
They match up against Philly pretty nice.
They match up well against Philly without.
So I'm not mad at any.
So you would rather have the experience this season. That's kind of where I'm asking. You would rather have that experience this season.
And them tasting a little bit will make them hungry, or even more hungry.
Has Thad ever been in the playoffs?
Just let them get to the play-in.
I'm actually looking up something. I'm actually looking up Vucevic versus Embiid.
It's probably decent. I would think it's decent. Hey, look, I would think it's no Drummond versus Embiid because that's a disrespectful relationship.
Because with the game slowed down,
He matches up really well against.
What we got numbers wise?
So in the games they played against each other, Joel averaged 22, Vooch averaged 19. They both averaged around 11 to 10 rebounds a game. Vooch had more assists and steals.
We got a lot of people saying we're not making the playoffs. If I was on the Bulls, I would drop 78 on Harden's head. All right, Cream. Is that Spice Adams over there? Or Cream Biggums?
Here's the stat that everyone wants to know. Games with better stats than the other player. Joel Embiid has 8 games with more points than Vooch, but Vooch has beat him in rebounds, assists, and steals in every other game.
And defense wins what? Champion.
All I'm saying is, it ain't like him versus Andre Drummond.
No, it's not him versus Drummond.
It ain't like
that's a disrespectful relationship.
Embiid gets busy.
He's basically
don't get busy against Vooch that often, apparently, because the most he's ever scored on Vooch is 32 points, and Vooch has returned 30 on him. And they both are dead. Like
I'm gonna be real with you. The Bulls are a team that I love it. The Bulls are a team that a first round team's not gonna want to play if they sneak in. I would say the Bulls this year. Is this high praise? This might be high praise. I'm gonna say it anyway though. I'm gonna say the Bulls this year, if they can fight their way in, they've gone through a tough stretch here, but if they can start getting some wins, if they can fight their way into the playoffs and be an 8 seed. And I mean, listen, that's not even a feat at this point.
Hey,
but here's the thing. If you can fight your way into the playoffs and be an 8 seed, I would put this team on par with the 2008 Chicago team when Derrick Rose first made his playoff berth that went 7 versus Boston. Because I think this is a team that if you get in versus a 1 seed, they match up better than you would think. And the problem is in the beginning of the season, we had trash. We had wins, but we also had some trash. And in the second half of the season, you're starting off with trash, but you might finish with wins.
Who's the number one?
Philly.
Number one right now is Philly, and I think Brooklyn's working their way up quickly. But
Okay.
right now it's Philly.
If it's not Brooklyn, we might have a fighting chance.
I was going to say.
Philly or Milwaukee is fighting for that spot, right? It's Milwaukee 3 right now.
Brooklyn playing like
Milwaukee is 4.
No, they're not that far down.
Hey, listen,
they're not that far down.
You know what?
Milwaukee's a top 3 seed.
But
they
for
literally
sure.
cannot play.
I don't think
Brooklyn can not care for the rest of the season, and they still gonna win.
I don't think that Milwaukee. I don't think that the Bulls got it against Milwaukee because they gotta have that.
Hold on, Vooch versus Giannis. Let's pull it up.
I don't know if that would be the matchup though. You'll probably put P. Will on Giannis.
No.
I would. No. Hey, look.
No, because he was crying for a whole week after that forearm.
Hey, yo. He said, I'm sore. I'm hurt. I want to go home.
I hate it here. But
it's cold out there, dog. Get out. Get out.
Yeah, Giannis gonna eat that man up.
Yeah, Giannis. I think you'll probably put P. Will on him. Get him that playoff experience.
It's closer than you think, though. Giannis has only averaged 20 points over Vooch, and Vooch has been steady Eddie at 19 points a game.
But P. Will got it.
Hey, Vooch been clamping some people up on
Hey,
the low.
hey, listen, Vooch is a player, dog. Muzz don't even know. Hey, we gonna be calling this Bulls team.
Dog.
We gonna be calling this Bulls team in a year with straight 4-5, dog. We finna have all European 5 in this mug and a sprinkling,
Oh, wow.
dog. It's finna be Seminovic,
What's up?
Sato, Vucevic. Yo.
So where's Seminovic?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Seminovic
6.
taking Larry money.
Hey, yo. So y'all want to talk about the last 6 matchups between Vooch and Giannis?
Do we gotta break it down?
Uh,
Is that breakdown worthy? I mean, listen.
no,
this is the
it
thing.
is breaking.
Are we gonna make the playoffs? That's the first question.
I think
Are we gonna make the
I think
playoffs?
we will. But check this out. We're going back to 2020 August.
Yep.
35-14 against Giannis. 31-17.
You got some else.
Yeah. No,
31.
2 days later, they play again. Now, this is playoffs.
But this is the thing, though.
This is the playoffs.
This is the thing, though. We're saying that.
Oh,
We're
it was
looking.
getting
but-
28-20.
But
Shoot.
look. But this is the thing, kid. We're looking at numbers. Let's be realistic. Vooch is playing Brook Lopez. Vooch is not being guarded by Giannis.
Yeah, and Brook.
Vooch is not being guarded by
Brook
Giannis.
finna shoot that pill.
Brook is shooting that thing.
Nobody scared of Brook.
Duh.
Nah, Brook got a torch.
Brook didn't got a little torch this year. But no, I'm saying like
He had a torch last
we
year.
we can look at those numbers, but the question is, are they gonna make it? 26 games left. Are you gonna be able to fight your way into a spot? Are you gonna be able to stay in the top 10 teams? Because what is it? It's what teams are in the tournament? The tournament is like it's rules out there,
It's
but
like
like
half the
nobody
league-
understands
No,
it.
half the league is pretty much going to be playing for a playoff spot.
But how's the
2/3 of the league is going to be playing.
how
for
does the
playoff.
tournament work?
I have no idea. Bro.
Well, I think it's one.
I think you got.
It's
like
six.
my-
It's like 6 through 10, ain't it?
Yeah, it's 6 through 10. You got to be like 5th to not be in the tournament. So you finna have Charlotte, the Bulls,
Atlanta.
Atlanta, Milwaukee,
Orlando.
Boston.
I feel like you looked up Vooch versus Brook, and it's not pretty.
No, I looked up the standings and Nets are number 1.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, did they take the number 1 spot?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, what's his name? Been out for a couple of years.
Nets is number 1.
Oh, they is.
They got a 4-game lead on.
Jay Will says 7 through 10 make it. 7 through 10 make it.
We are number 10.
All right,
Right
so
now.
you got Atlanta, Boston, Indiana, and Chicago. So it's like
What were the teams?
Boston dropped that far?
Atlanta,
Boston is on the-
Boston, Indiana, and Chicago.
Boston is on.
So
the-
y'all will have to play.
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie, and this ain't see red glasses. The Bulls is the best team out of them. Maybe Atlanta. I'm tweaking on because Lemon Pepper Lou. I want to see how he meshed
Indiana
with them.
matchup. Nah, Karis LeVert on Zach. If and
The only
then
team I'm
after that
worried
you got Sabonis down there.
Sabonis getting
The
done
only
up by Vucevic. Look up them numbers. Sabonis getting done up by Vucevic,
The
dog.
only team I'm worried about is
Miles,
the Wizards.
Miles Turner.
The Wizards are only 2.
And let me ask the chat
Two
this.
games
Let me
behind.
ask the chat this. Yeah, the Wizards are coming fast too, and Russ and Brad Bill is a problem together. Let me ask the chat this: do you want them to make it?
Yeah.
Do you want them to make it,
Absolutely.
I would say yes.
or is it more? Is a chance at a top 4 pick more valuable?
No.
And how does the pick work with that? I do want to know that too, because let's be real, the Lakers were like 9. What was that? 2 years ago, and they got the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
Who'd they take with that? Hey, yo, he couldn't have been good. How we not clowning the Lakers for that pick? Didn't they have 2?
They have LeBron.
I think they traded it away.
No, they drafted.
No, they traded it away to get AD. I think.
They traded a bunch of people for AD.
Did they trade that pick?
Yeah,
Is that the
I
Zion
think
pick?
Yeah.
That's the Zion pick then. No, so that had to be one.
No,
No, it ain't no way.
It wasn't designed.
It ain't no
It
way.
wasn't the Zion pick, but I know they had to trade it away. David Griffin got some picks over there, bro.
He ain't got OKC picks. OKC got like 37 picks in the next 8 years in the first round.
Nah, but
Do you want to see him
say-
make the playoffs?
Yes.
I would say yeah,
I vote yes.
but I'm gonna give it 5. If this don't shape up in like 5 games, I'm done.
Listen, I said it before. I say it again. Your success is not just for the team. It's about also your star talent. The reason why I pushed for a move that they had to make this season
Black
was because
disrespectful.
we had to show Zach. We had to show him like, hey, we're trying to build around you.
I like what they did at the deadline for
So,
that. Yes.
so they built around him.
Yes.
You make the playoffs. Now that also says, hey, listen, you see what we made mid-season? It's shortened season, no practice, stuff like that. Imagine if we had time, right? That builds momentum, that builds confidence, that gets everyone to buy into we have a real opportunity to make something happen. And
Is
you can't discredit that.
Is playoff experience still worth it?
Absolutely.
I mean,
Is it still worth it?
Absolutely.
It is
It's a big thing. It's a confidence builder.
if you're not playing to make
If you get dominated first round.
Hey, the rules are different.
It's
The whole experience is different.
The game slows
It's
down.
definitely a different experience,
Whole
different feel.
different
Whole
experience.
different feel.
So guess what? You now really get to see who get to step up.
second half.
Like he missed. He was firing that thing though. He was firing that thing. He just missed. Whatever.
lot.
I can't.
Wait, so we need to what if we need to hope that or let Zach heal up, appropriately. Like
I would say let Zach Hill 100% because I think this team is good enough to win enough games to stay at 10. If you get a Kobe, because Kobe's dealing with a neck issue. If you can get a Kobe White back, which I know everybody's gonna say, Kobe White, what does that mean?
16
not having your bench point guard tonight definitely messed you up.
16 points.
Not having your bench point guard made a difference.
When Sato fouls out, Kobe can step in.
Yeah.
Right. And
we were only down 3.
we're looking at him as a bench point guard.
You go, bro.
We're looking at him as a bench point guard.
And we make and that makes D-Book play defense. That's what I would.
Well, Chris Paul was sticking Sato.
Yeah. That's not.
But
gonna
it
make
makes Chris Paul have to stick Sato.
Yeah.
I mean, stick Kobe White, right? Because he has to be on. He keeps him honest. So yeah, I honestly think it's worth it. I think the playoff experience is worth it. I think, hey, listen,
Dog,
y'all
he's
thought he had a
growing
bad
into a player.
game, but
He's
16.
growing into a player. 16-3 on 7 of 11
Now,
and 2 of 3 playing the
I
two
want
guard.
y'all to marinate.
Hey, look, he had a bad game.
He had a bad
Hey,
game.
look, 45 on the other end.
I want to say this though, because I don't think he's gonna be getting done up like that.
Yeah.
For a couple games.
I think
Shout out to all the smoke podcasts.
but-
They be highlighting people getting done up.
But Zach giving me 25, mixed with the 24 that Vooch gave me, and he give me 16 a night. I'm cool with that.
you're moving in the right direction. I think that's what we got to understand, Bulls fans. We're moving
cool with
in
that.
the right direction.
But
Heck,
Also-
before Vooch was, we had 4 people in double digits every game or every other game.
also,
Facts.
if
Facts.
they,
And those people really weren't what we found out to be cornerstone pieces of this team.
true,
Now we got him.
And now I think we've got our cornerstone pieces. So
I will say,
Mhm.
if they don't make the play-in, and let's just say for the sake of this conversation, they do get top 4. Now, because I'm not gonna go as far as to say K, but let's just say okay, you do put a IO, and now you
I'm not
got
looking at any.
to me, if I'm top 4, I'm not taking IO.
I'm not looking at any rookie.
but you ain't see. I will send you the
Nah,
video.
it's
You
No,
ain't-
I've seen him.
you
I know
ain't
exactly what we're talking about.
it's some rookie point guards that's gonna come to the league taking that
Suggs.
storm.
Yeah, bro.
It's some rookie
you-
point guards you can absolutely get.
you- Hey man,
Because this is the thing. What at a basis.
I'm going back to making my move at Lonzo.
I'm not saying don't do that,
nah,
but you
nah,
can still.
going to get a 6-7.
But why can't you do that and get a point guard?
I'm telling you this.
Why can't you do that and get a
watch
point guard?
Gonzaga, watch Gonzaga on Saturday.
Yeah, why can't you do that and get a
Just
point
watch
guard? That don't
Gonzaga-
make
just watch
let's
Gonzaga
not
on
take the
Saturday.
Mr. Trubisky approach to our Bulls team.
I'm not taking the
Let's not take the we got a guy in here, so we don't need to draft a guy.
Listen,
Let's try
listen.
this.
Half the people that we thought was going to be the man in this draft ain't turned out to be the man in this draft.
Who?
It was only
Pass
two.
one.
This past one.
Who? First
There's
off,
only three
didn't
people.
nobody think anybody was going to be the man in this draft other than the top 3? The only people they said it's a top heavy draft and there's nobody after 3. That's literally what analysts was breaking down. They was like, it's Anthony Bennett, LaMelo Ball, maybe, and James Wiseman. Nobody believed in LaMelo Ball. They was just like, he's the 3rd best option, and I don't like that option.
You mean Anthony Edwards?
No, I mean LaMelo Ball.
No,
No,
you
you
said Anthony
said
Bennett.
Anthony.
Oh,
Bennett.
Jesus. All right. I'm sorry.
But then-
Excuse me, sir, for the
I was about-
disrespect.
But
I was about to say,
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. That's on me.
Okay, all right. I was about to say,
That woof. Ugh.
say Bennett.
Hey, remember they came out there report that Anthony Bennett was shooting threes in the G League? Who cares?
Just do me, because I know y'all don't watch a lot of college, but do me a solid.
Hey, I had March Madness this year, so I got to see everybody.
Saturday, just watch Gonzaga.
Hey, look, everybody, Anthony Bennett.
Just
Damn,
watch.
his last name was Edwards. And he
Just
definitely caught a body.
Just watch Gonzaga. And watch,
Yo, my bad, y'all. It's late.
Just watch. Just watch Jalen Suggs.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely some.
I'll tell you what.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna kill this real quick. All right, I'm gonna kill this real quick. We're not in a position to get another rook to develop. Point guard or not, we're not in a position to that. That's
But
not our
dog,
time.
that's not
frame.
developed. That's not developed. Top 4 ain't developed.
Okay. LaMelo Ball on this team is not making this any better. LaMelo Ball on this team.
Yeah.
Call it whatever you want to call it. LaMelo Ball on this team. Time out.
I'm done.
LaMelo Ball on this team right now is not getting us a ring.
Think about our team and listen to what he's saying.
On this team right now,
Bro,
you talk about this team right now that needed point guard play.
The way he's playing Charlotte.
Why?
The way
Charlotte has no. He's the man in Charlotte.
I'm saying
He wouldn't be the man.
He wouldn't be the man here.
No,
Zach
no,
would
no,
be.
no. I don't need him to score. I don't need 27 from him.
I'm saying the way we play restricts him.
AD, I don't need
It does.
need
Thank you
27
for
from him.
understanding.
It restricts him. The way
Thank you
we
for
play restricts him.
understanding.
He's not the man. He is not.
AD, I don't need 27 from him. I don't need him to score 27. You know what I need him to do? Can you be a point guard? Can you come out, set my offense up, and throw nice passes?
But that's not what makes LaMelo.
He scores the ball.
LaMelo.
Dog, they literally on ESPN every night just be like, he passed it to the corner. Oh my God.
He throw a majority of his assists are oops to Bridges.
That's
Who's he throwing oops to?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Who's he throwing oops to?
Hey,
Pat?
that's a fact.
I said what I said.
You
said.
Hey,
Hey, yo, chat.
Hey, wait.
Hey, chat. Who's he throwing oops to, chat? Who is he throwing oops
You
to?
said yourself, Vucevic don't have
Zach.
runs like that. He go.
Oh my God, dude.
Listen, no.
We got a 2-time dunk champ on our team, and
We
you
do.
asking me who is he throwing
We
oops
do.
to?
Yeah, bro, y'all getting
That's
close.
not,
We
that's
do.
not how he's playing now.
We do. Hey, listen.
Why isn't anybody throwing oops to him?
Charlotte plays a very fast-paced game that we don't play.
Are they not young? Are the Bulls not
You yelling
Young
that
don't
change
mean
anything.
nothing.
You can yell as high as you want to. It's not
understand,
going to change the
but
center.
the point is, bro.
They play a different style of basketball. Billy D is not
Where do you
playing
think the
that style
Bulls
of
are in pace?
basketball here.
Where do you think the Bulls are in pace?
They're top 10 in pace.
Absolutely.
But
Top
you
10
know
in
what?
pace.
I'm saying the style of
They're
play.
7.
Where's Charlotte?
So why couldn't
Where's
they?
Charlotte?
So why couldn't they do that?
Where's Charlotte?
But I'm
Where
asking.
is
It does.
Charlotte?
It doesn't matter
Where,
because if you're a top 10 team in pace,
where is Charlotte?
But you can tell the difference in play, even if they
14th.
If they both play
Now,
the high
do me a
pace, it
favor.
still look different.
Is that
14th in pace of
the
play.
advanced analytic will tell you what
Advanced analytics. I'm looking at them right now.
Time out. You're getting mad aggressive for no reason. The advanced analytic will tell you just isolate the games in which LaMelo started and look at that pace. Now, this I already know the answer to, but I'm going to let you do the research and get back to me. I'm going to let you do the research and get back to me.
Listen,
I already know the answer to
they
it.
14th in pace of play.
He's averaging 16, 6, and 6 and shooting 38%.
I don't need him shooting.
What I'm saying
I'm
is,
talking about passing.
Here's what you're confusing. You're confusing me saying that LaMelo is not a good player or something like that.
No,
Versus
I'm not
how
I'm
he's
saying,
gonna
I'm
play
saying,
here.
I'm saying, you're saying that he wouldn't make an impact on the team that's
I'm saying-
literally become a running gun offense.
I'm saying they won't have the same style of play here. He wouldn't have the same impact here.
Why?
And my honest to God
Why?
thought process is because he has the ability to be the number one option, have the ball in his hand there.
Mhm.
Zach is gonna take that away from him here.
What have we asked for all season?
And Vooch will take that away.
What have we asked for all season?
And right now, LaMelo
What?
still struggles late game with those things because of his
Fine.
style of
You know
play,
why?
Right?
Because he's the number one option.
Because
Because he's
young,
number one.
Right?
Absolutely.
What I'm saying is, we're in a position now where
So-
we need someone more senior
So
who
answer
can
me
actually
this.
just initiate the offense.
Answer
We
me
don't
this.
need a LaMelo here,
Okay.
which is why I said Lonzo, because Lonzo is not LaMelo.
That's fine. That's fine.
LaMelo is going to
answer
eclipse
me this.
Lonzo by year 3. I wholeheartedly believe that. And guess what? His daddy did too.
Look,
so I'm not saying nothing wrong.
and I'm not saying you're saying nothing wrong.
But
I'm
you know
saying
what he can do?
answer me this. With LaMelo Ball on this team, what doesn't he do?
LaMelo Ball,
You literally just said he, at the end of the game
on this team now,
mhm, he doesn't score as much.
he doesn't score as much.
I'm not asking him to. I've
And
got
his
Zach
turn-
LaVine and I've got
and
Nikola
his turnovers
Vucevic.
are just as high.
Why?
They're already high. Look at it. His coach almost benched him because his turnovers were high.
In the beginning of the season.
Guess what? They still high.
On this team, if
It's still
if LaMelo,
high.
you're asking him to be his brother.
No,
On this team,
I'm asking him
Hey,
to
listen,
be a point
On
guard.
this team, you literally asking him to be.
Wait, guess what?
By the way,
I'm asking him
by
to
the
be
way,
his brother,
by the way,
and his brother may be available at the end of the season. Guess what?
by the
I might
way,
as well just go get his brother.
2.8 turnovers a game.
2.8.
2.8 turnovers a game for LaMelo Ball. So what doesn't he do?
Averages out.
Average.
Okay.
So what doesn't he do for this team? I'm not asking him. I don't need him to put up 30. I don't need him to put up 30.
Over how many games?
Over
You said that like
The key question is,
you
is
said
41
Billy-
games. Over
is
41
Billy
games,
gonna
21
change the
games
way we
started.
play
Over 41
to fit
games,
him, or
21
will we
games.
have to change to fit Billy's system?
Listen,
Who is gonna have to change?
listen. We talking about
Lonzo doesn't have to change as much, which is why again,
listen.
better defender,
We're talking about
just as high as an IQ. Magic Johnson himself has said, "Hey, he has the highest IQ in the game," which I firmly believe he is. He does have one of the highest IQs in the game. All I'm saying is a LaMelo type player is looking to be a star. We already have that. I would want a more passive point guard who can initiate my offense and just get people involved. And that's not
if
necessarily
you're
looking to
here,
score. That's all I'm asking.
if you're here,
That's all I'm asking.
listen. I don't know what y'all think is 1980s. We in 2021.
A pure point guard is not 1980.
Guess what?
Bro.
CP3 is a pure point guard, and guess we just gave him 19 and 14.
But he can score.
We can't get that.
I say can score, but he's more of a traditional point
So
guard.
16 and 6 and 6. That doesn't work in Chicago. That's what you're telling me.
You're just looking at it from the numbers perspective. But
I'm
you're not
looking at it from the
how
player
how
perspective.
no,
I'm
you're
looking at it from
a
how.
numbers
No, I'm
perspective.
telling you how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it from how LaMelo sets the team up. Has
you
LaMelo?
watched any Charlotte games?
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold
He's
on.
on my fantasy team, and I watched it heavily because I have to know if I was going to
So-
start this punk behind or not.
So let me ask you this.
I was really
so let me
intrigued
ask you
about the
this.
trading for Ben Simmons.
So let me ask you this. Without think about Charlotte before, and we really talking about this like this was ever like this is even an option for the Bulls. We really going down this hole. This is how we talk sports, y'all. Think about Charlotte before he was starting and after. You're telling me that offense don't move better? I've seen it. Charlotte before he was starting and after he was starting. You're telling me that offense doesn't
I'm
move
not
better?
saying the
Billy's
offense
system.
doesn't move better.
Okay, let's talk about him in Billy's system. Like Lonzo's going to be in Billy's system. And Lonzo's going to be good in Billy's system. Don't get me wrong.
Whoa.
I like going after Lonzo.
Why would you say he's being good and he would be good in Billy's system?
Because I've watched Billy with point guards.
Okay, why would you say
I watched
Lonzo?
Billy with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I watched Billy with Chris Paul. And you know what they do? They move the ball around really well. Guess what the Bulls still do? That's why their pace of play is so high. They pass the ball well.
Mhm.
Now they turn the ball over too much because they don't have a real point guard.
Mhm.
But if you've got a real point guard, are you telling me that don't work? You're telling me LaMelo Ball, like we really talking about this, dog? We really talking about this?
I mean, if you really want to go down
You
the
know-
rabbit hole, we can do it off camera because I'm not going to do it tonight. But I'll tell you this right now.
A hierarchy
I'll tell you this right now.
He don't.
You said
I said Lonzo would fit.
Lonzo will fit.
Lonzo will fit.
Lonzo fit. LaMelo won't fit.
Why?
Why wouldn't LaMelo?
It's the hierarchy of scoring. He changes the whole dynamic of the team.
He
And
has to
the
score.
way-
It's
all
him
that-
and Gordon and
all
Terry.
that- him-
Sometimes Terry.
The interesting thing with Billy is the player has to be made to fit the system he's running.
Hey, yo, it's still 85 people in here. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to
guess
y'all
what?
because we really
I
sitting
already
here
s-
having real NBA
hey,
debate.
Nagy, for the first time, we agree. Said, listen, I'm not saying LaMelo's, but I'm just saying the style of play and what we're looking for, especially now that we have Vooch. That's a different style of play now. Still gonna be. Listen, we've only had Vooch for playing 3 games, and you can already see that the game is a little slower. It's a tad bit slower than what we're accustomed to. It has to be.
Better half court.
It has to be because he plays back to the
But
basket
see,
most of the time.
we can't stay in that though.
Okay,
Why
well,
not?
why not? It's his
They
shot.
run a slower half court in the playoffs.
That's exactly what happens in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
So guess what?
But you know who
Guess
don't do that?
Cool.
Golden State don't do that.
Okay, that's Golden State.
They
The Lakers didn't do that. The Lakers didn't do that. The Lakers didn't slow down.
With Lakers with LeBron and AD on the court is a slower paced team. Absolutely.
They didn't
acknowledge
slow
you
down.
100.
They didn't slow down.
How much you want to bet on?
I don't even.
How much you wanna
Did
bet?
we just pinky promise?
No, we here now. We here now.
Whatever.
They're a slower
Whatever.
paced team.
Whatever.
Whatever. Both on the floor.
This
How
is
much you wanna
weird.
bet?
We holding
How
it.
much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
Oh, put something on it.
Sandwich bet?
Sandwich bet.
Pizza.
Pizza bet.
Okay,
Pizza bet.
They're-
Pizza bet.
with them
Like
both
I don't
on the
buy
floor.
pizza every time.
Oh no. Pizza on me. Next 3 lives. They're a
Okay.
slower paced team with them both on the floor
Okay.
compared to when they're not on the floor. Go ahead.
Are you talking about playoffs? We talking about playoffs, or was you talking about regular season? What we talking about?
You be the judge.
What we talking about?
You be the judge. and
Either
you-
way. Either
and
way.
you unbiasedly put
Either
up the
way.
sack.
We talking about regular season.
We talking about regular season. All right.
Both of them on the floor.
Both of them on the floor
Slower paced game
versus just one of them on the floor. Is that what we saying?
versus just LeBron on the floor.
Ooh, hey, look, hey, you find that stat. I'll buy pizza for the next 3 weeks because you gonna have to buy a stat cash you dig for that mug. I don't know if NBA or Basketball Reference
You
will
can
break that
find
down.
He can just isolate the games in which AD was injured and then look at it when they both. That's it. Hey, listen.
Hey, he gotta do real work.
I know this to be true because guess
Hey,
what?
yo.
I've looked it up.
Hey, yo, hey, look, hey, I'd love to see it. Hey, this is what we do, man. This is what we do. We in here talking sports. Y'all stuck around with us, man. Shout out to y'all.
We definitely don't drop the G word because we get canceled for it.
For
So
what? What's the G?
he said, y'all G-A-Y. We're not.
What? Okay, all right. Jesus, easy
listen.
there. For red, take it easy there, dog.
Guess what?
What made you pull up tonight and choose hostility?
No, he's been here this whole time.
Yeah, he been here the
talking
entire
about how
time.
fake his promise, and I didn't let him go. I wasn't gonna let him go till we actually got the promise there. So,
We could have done a handshake. I'm not gonna lie to you.
whatever.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and
Pat
rocking
has a
with us,
whole wife
man.
in the building.
Real talk. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
And I'm about to go home to mine. So hey, guess what?
Hey, as always, man, it is your boy Pat the Designer. I got my brothers in the stew, Petty Casanova P Kid, Stefan the Don, Ringo J, and Mr. Two Letters AD. It's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. Hey, yo, Chicago, y'all stay safe out there, man. We gonna clip up this. This is the post game show. Peace.